I'm early. Oh. 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 There I am. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How is everybody? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. I was like, wait, is my microphone working? Gub gub. Gub gub. Gub gub. Zyber's early. Yeah, what can I say? What can I say? Sometimes I'm early. How are you guys? Hi, Websu. Hi, Ruka. Hi, Noxels. Hi, Dapper. Hi, Lion. How are you guys? Gub gub. Gub gub. Gib a gib. Gib a gib. Hi, Ori. Guys, you're in for a treat today. You get to see my hands. Hand reveal. I've revealed my hands on stream before, but some of you maybe have not seen them. I don't even have nail polish on though. I was gonna paint my nails last night because the polish had chipped off. I was gonna repaint them, but I forgot. So they're nude. My nails are nude. You're gonna see my nude nails, guys, as we open up some TCGs. Hi, Komodo. Hi, Arm. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna take my dad out for Father's Day. Now I'm broke mood. My dad, he was like, I just want a phone call for Father's Day because I know you're unemployed. And I was like, thanks. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you had a good time though, Lion. The scandal of seeing my hands. The scandal of seeing my hands. I know, it's crazy. Legasp. Hi, Arm. Oh wait, I thought I said hi to you already. No, this is the first time you got here today. Hi, Arm. For free? Yeah. I sometimes like to treat you guys, you know. Flesh. I know. Ew, flesh. Gross. Well, I will say, right off the bat, today's probably not gonna be too long of a stream. Yesterday was pretty long. We streamed for like 4.5 hours. Not the longest I've ever streamed. I think that was the VR chat stream. That on 420, that I think was the longest stream I've done, just unprompted. But 4.5 hours was still pretty long. But we're gonna take some time to open up some boxes today. So I anticipate at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour stream. That one was long. Yeah, that was a long stream. That was a very long stream that day. But I've got a lot of packs to open and we're gonna yap and stuff. So I'm sure we'll take our sweet time. I just called my dad earlier. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Where's Lamore? I need to say Happy Daddy Day to Lamore. Lamore, if you're listening, Happy Daddy Day. Happy Daddy Day, Lamore. Hee hee. I love how my face just takes over the whole screen. I love that. Do you guys like that? Is this too much? Is this too intense? Or do you guys like that my face is just like, hey, hey, hi, hi, hey. I could shrink if I really wanted to. I could shrink, but also, ha. I'm here, hee. I just got a Gengar X tick. Nice! Make it bigger? Can I? I don't even know if I can. Hold on. Hey. Hey, gamers. Hey, guys. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's too big. That's too large. Sometimes it's just too big. Bigger doesn't always mean better, guys, okay? Oh, man. But yeah, we're gonna open here. I'll show you guys now. Are you ready for my hands? Ready for hand reveal? Are you ready for hand reveal? Whoa. Oh wait. I'm too big now. There we go. Whoa. Hand reveal. This is like a weird fisheye. I had to buy a cheapo webcam for this because I was before using my phone as a webcam, but I use my phone now for my VTuber model. So I bought a webcam and it's like a weird fisheye situation. I don't know what it is, but whatever. But you can see everything. You can see my right over here. This is my you can see my, oh, I don't want to show my face actually. Wait, sorry. I don't want to, I was like, wait, it might reflect my face. But you can see my my Switch 2 that I sometimes use for stream. And then we've got our 2 packs today. One of them was hiding. We got the Secrets of Strixhaven, which is the Magic the Gathering one, and then we have the Final Fantasy one, which we're gonna open this first. I feel like we gotta save the Secrets of Strixhaven for last, you know. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this time now. You guys can see it has the stuff on it. It has the seal on it, but we're gonna take that off. It's shiny. I'm trying to like not show my face. I'm trying to keep myself anonymous, you know? And also I look ridiculous today. I'm literally in a t-shirt and underwear. So like Final Fantasy TCG, yeah! I was persuaded and convinced. We got the wrapping off. So I obtained both of these because this is that the new set. Which one? This or this? This is, I think, one of the newest. I think it is the newest Magic the Gathering like in-universe set. And I got it actually for really cheap because the card store near me apparently was having a hard time selling it. I don't know why, so they reduced the price by like 30 bucks. So I was like, I'll take it. Hell yeah. So it was like, I got it for 60 when normally it's 90. They were just trying to get rid of it. So I was like, I'll take it. Yeah. And then I don't know if this is the newest Final Fantasy one, but I got this on TCG Player for like $25. Which was also a pretty good price because I've seen it go as high as 50. And this is the pre-release kit for, it's a little bright, sorry, for Journey of Discovery. I've never played the Final Fantasy TCG. This is the first time I'm opening, and I heard a pre-release kit was good because it had stuff to get you into the game as well. But I want a full draft night box they couldn't get rid of. That's crazy. I think, you know what it is? That specific store, there's a lot of Pokemon people that go to that store. There's not a lot of Magic the Gathering people that go there. So they were having, I think they were also trying to sell it above MSRP. I think that's what it was too. Hard times. I know, but you know, like I said, it's mostly Pokemon people that go there. So I was like, okay, yeah. And I think they had just put it down like that day. I don't know for sure though, because I just walked in. It just happened to be there like, yeah, we're trying to get rid of this. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah. I'll take it. So I don't know. I think they just reduced the price just to sell it, but I was like, okay. I'm not gonna say no. But yeah, they primarily do either sports cards or like Pokemon or like those things at that particular store. So maybe there's just the clientele was not interested. I don't know. But I'm not gonna question the motivation. Maybe there was a different reason that they're not telling me. If I'm being completely honest, it could be a completely different reason. But I was like, I'll take it. But I've bought from this place before. I know they're legit. So I don't think I'm scammed here. I don't think I was scammed. But I was like, I'll take it for $30 less. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you don't have enough nerds that come to this freaking store. I also have a hard time getting Yu-Gi-Oh there. I don't know. I think maybe they're just they're there for the scalpers, the Pokemon scalpers. I don't even know. That's such a good deal. Hell yeah. Exactly. I'm like, you know what? Whether or not that's the real reason, I'm taking a deal. But it was sealed. I just took off the seal. So I'm like, okay, this is a factory seal. I've bought from these people before and they're legitimate. This is like an actual store. So I'm not worried about them like scamming me or something. But I was like, draft night? Frick yeah. But we're gonna open this second. Because we're gonna open up I love how we got Sims 2 music in the background. We're gonna open up this first. I did play the Magic the Gathering pre-release for Marvel Superhero. The set was good. I said that to my dad. I was telling him all about it. He's a huge, him and my mom, but my dad especially are huge like Marvel people. And I was like, Dad, I know I got my collector like trait from you. I'm surprised you haven't gotten into this. And he was like, what? Tell me more. So I sent him the link to the pre-release kit, which was actually, it was like 30 bucks on TCG Player for like the pre-release kit for the Marvel one. I was like, get it now while it's still a good price, because I guarantee it's gonna go up. I guarantee that price is gonna go up because everyone's going crazy for it. So he was like, ooh, okay. Yu-Gi-Oh has had a lot of issues at the game stores. If there's no big free community in a game shop, they usually can't afford to sell it. I wonder if that was what happened, because I feel like around where I am specifically, which again, I don't want to say the name, but maybe it's just my neighborhood. Like, I don't know if people just don't play Magic the Gathering here. I don't know what it is. And I think Yu-Gi-Oh is a similar issue, but I found more Yu-Gi-Oh than Magic the Gathering. Like, I went into a Best Buy that is not terribly far from me to like get some other stuff, and I ended up getting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I got there because they didn't even have Magic the Gathering. Like they just didn't, they didn't. And I asked them like, did you just run out? Or did you like, what happened? And they were like, no, no one buys them. No one buys Magic the Gathering, so we never have it in stock because no one buys it. And I was like, what is up with this area? Why do people not care about Magic the Gathering here? But Yu-Gi-Oh, I have a hard time here, and I still managed to find some at the freaking Best Buy. So I don't know what it is. Which I'm glad they added the stuff at the Best Buy because I got some good cards. Actually, I can show you guys before we open this. Before we open this thing. This is the, oops, sorry. This is the tin that I recently got, and I've been keeping all of my cards in here. Ooh, shiny. I'll have to kind of, how do I do this? Yeah, you guys can see some of the cards I pulled. It's a little blurry, sorry. But I pulled some really nice cards. And then this is the other really nice card I pulled. But I've got all these cards in here. Take that out. And I want to draft some decks with all these cards that I've got in here. Actually a little, but they're all sleeved. They're all sleeved up, so they're protected. But I keep all my cards in there. And I get to keep them in this nice tin. Because I got the tin first. It's the tin of the Pharaoh's gods, I believe. And I just keep them all in there. I keep them all in there. Sorry if you see a cord. This is what's connected to my phone, which is what gets my face. So it's not the most professional setup right now. Sorry. And we got my window right here too. I think the decks I have right now are the TMNT Precon, 2 random Precons, white green elf lady one, and a black green blue one that's like a graveyard one. I forgot the name, and then a commander deck I made from Avatar: The Last Airbender cards. So I like Toph Boomy green red deck. Oh, I see some people hit streaks. The thing that sucks about this other combined chat is I can't see the streaks. Thanks Websu for the 7-day streak and Komodo for the 3-stream streak. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Still have my OG first gen Toon Starter deck Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wow. Yeah, I've been playing Master Duel for a while. I had to make a new account though because my old account was having problems with me logging in, so I had to make a new one on my Switch. But I was playing Master Duel for quite a while, and now I just recently got into getting the cards. And unfortunately, my friends have fed into my addiction for collecting and hoarding things, and now I'm buying. I got the Magic the Gathering one, and I've got this Final Fantasy one. But it looks good. I heard good things about the TCG. It's definitely more approachable compared to some of the bigger guys, like, a Magic the Gathering, obviously. I actually looked into this because I was looking into the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards that they had, and they're so expensive. They're so expensive, and I was so sad. I was like, man. I have to actually, let me. What's his name again? That's right. Okay. There is one. I don't know if he shows up in here, but I really want to pull Garaha Chia because I like his character a lot in Final Fantasy 14. So I want to see if I can pull him. Otherwise, I'm not. If I get a full art of anything, that'd be cool. This is the pre-release kit, so I don't know if they have anything too crazy in here. But I think, to me, Magic seems easy for me. Compared to Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like they're just different. Garaha Chia, he's a cat boy in Final Fantasy 14. He shows up at the end of the first, like, the first main storyline, I think, and then he shows up pretty consistently throughout the rest of the stories. But he's a cat boy. He's voiced by Jonathan Bailey, who plays Anthony Bridgerton in Bridgerton and Fiyero in the Wicked films and The Realm Reborn. Yeah, he has an entire raid quest line. Yeah, he's a whole dude. He's a whole guy, and I love my little cat boy. Oh, him, yeah. But I was gonna say, I feel like people are like, Magic's easier, Yu-Gi-Oh's. I feel like they're just different games. They're different games and they run very differently. So I don't think one is necessarily easier or harder. They just run differently. You know what I mean? Like, for example, in Magic, you have the whole, like, mana, the color card system, and you don't have that in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You've pulled cards out, like, bigger cards out for different reasons. Like, they might need a couple of smaller cards so that you can, like, pull out a bigger card, but you don't necessarily have to have that for everyone. Magic is easier to get into than Yu-Gi-Oh, for sure. Maybe. I guess it just depends on what you like. I feel like I've been playing Arena as well as Master Duel, and I don't know. I feel like I like Master Duel as like maybe the web interface a little bit better. I like it a little bit better than Arena. But Arena's been good. It's been helping me practice the game again, so I remembered how to play. But I got into Magic first out of everything. I used to play Magic the Gathering in high school. And I actually... Ooh, maybe I could show you guys. I found my cards from 2015. Well, actually, I can show you just the deck I have. I'll show you the deck. I won't pull out all the cards, but I found my deck, my angel deck from high school that I used to play with. Can't guarantee it was necessarily that great of a deck, but my angel deck, like 2015. It's blurry. Can you like stop being blurry? How do I make this not blurry? Focus. Focus. This is not that great of a this is not that great of a webcam, is it? It's not that great of a webcam, huh? I have to like hold it from a distance. But yeah, this is, I've got Bloomweaver Giant. How do I make it like focus? It just works. Yeah, it just works. I paid very little for this webcam. You get what you pay for, I guess. But I'm not very thrilled with it. But yeah, these are my cards. It doesn't even like autofocus. That's so lame. What if I pull up the camera app? I want to see if that does anything. If I can get it to autofocus. Oh, yeah, it won't let me because I have it open in here. Oh well, whatever. You hold it at a distance, you'll know what it is. You'll know what it is from a distance. But yeah, this is my angel deck. Yeah, I've got this angel, East Angel, all these. It's like clearer when you look at stuff on this side. You see this? It's like clear and you look over here. And then over here it's blurry. Yeah, this side is like blurry and then this side is clear. I'll just have to keep that in mind if I want to show you a card to show it over here. Like if I play someone who's leagues better than me in chess, it's enjoyable because I learned something. If I play against someone who's leagues better than me in Magic the Gathering, I want to go home because he uses $1,000 worth of cards to do some BS. Yo, nice rares. Thanks. They're worth like a couple bucks at most. They're not. I bought these individually when I was making my deck, so. Wow, I always wondered what bankruptcy would look like in physical form. This is definitely not bankruptcy. This deck cost me maybe 20 bucks to make at most. Like, this entire deck. It was very cheap at the time. And these are from 2015. Like, you can just barely see it. It's, well, you can't from there. Maybe in this corner, you can kind of see. No. This camera sucks, actually. This camera sucks balls. Hi, Chris. It's maybe 20K now. My cards, my Magic the Gathering for 2015, I checked recently. I was so curious. I checked. It's the whole deck is worth like $30 at most. It's really not worth a lot. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get something from here. Maybe we'll pull something from here. But yes, hi, Chris. And hi, T.R. Johnson. I've never played Magic before. Well, it's okay because we also have Final Fantasy. We also have Final Fantasy, so it's okay. I wish the camera quality was better. Ugh, I'm so bummed about... Unless, is this something that affects... No. I was like, maybe if I move that on and off, but no. Yes, even this, you bring it up closer, it gets blurrier. It's weird. This is such a weird camera. Okay. All right. Hi, Harriet. How are you doing? How are you doing, lovely? Okay, let's open up this bad boy. Oh, I need to use my scissors again. Whoop. Okay, hold on. We're gonna slice that open. Okay. You guys ready for the first deck? Our first cards, which hopefully we'll be able to see the names of because my camera quality is so ass. But that's what I get. Something fall out? What the heck? I don't know. Okay. All right, we're opening the Final Fantasy. It's a nearsighted. It really is. I don't know why it's such a nearsighted camera. So I'll just have to hold things either over here. Oh, my vitamins. Haha. I have to hold them over like at a weird distance. Oh, you know what I need to do? There we go. Dip that down a bit. And then my vitamins. I'm actually gonna take a vitamin. Be good having lunch. Ooh, I need to eat food. Dude, this is also why this is gonna be a short stream. I didn't eat much today. I woke up late and then I called my dad and then I was like, crap, I gotta stream now. Hold on. Thank you for purchasing a Journey of Discovery pre-release kit. This set enhances the collectability of FF TCG boosters as by introducing a new illustrated special foil stamp, gold stamped a card of Terra from Final Fantasy's signature from Fumio Minagawa. Hold on. Journey of discovering the mode gameplay. Good luck in your polls. Aw, it's like good luck, gamer. And then it gave me this pre-release card. I guess this comes with all of them. Holy what, babe? What, babe? Actually, you know what I'm gonna get? Oh, didn't mean to scare you, kitty. I have some. Yep. I've got sleeves just in case. Oh, the shine, the light. This time of day is not great to stream, apparently. I've got here we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of sleeves just in case we need it. Whoops. Can we maybe not do that? Thank you. Yeah, this camera sucks. All right, put that there. Okay. Yup. All right, we've got. Okay, this is gonna be interesting to show off. This is gonna be very interesting. We'll just keep it at a distance or like show it over here. Wow, wow. We got Aaronville, the Lightbringer. You know what? Maybe I might switch these in future streams because I would love to do more TCG openings. But maybe I'll switch it so that I use the webcam for like VTuber stuff, like my model, and then I use my phone again for the camera work. That might be what I do. There's not sufficient disk space to continue recording. Hold on a second. Hold on. You guys can still hear me, right? You guys can still hear me? We're gonna delete some stuff. We're gonna delete some stuff. There we go. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Record again! I've been running out of disk space, guys. I've been running out of disk space. Okay. We're gonna sleeve. I think it'll fit in here. We'll find out. This is what I got for Pokemon. So we'll see if these fit in here. They do! Just barely. Okay. You're sleeved up. Alright, and we've got a bunch of... Yay! My guy! My cat boy! My cat boy! Grahatia! YouTube Ed's still good too. Okay, good. It was just the recording, I think, that stopped. Which is fine. I just started it again. So the stream is fine. But I got my boy, Grahatia. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha hee hee. But this is the sleeves. The sleeves. These are fun. Yay. Hey, Polly, get down. Thank you. And then we got how many booster packs? How many? I think 9, I want to say. Move you out of the way. Yeah, I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booster. How far up or to in Final Fantasy 14? What's the... I have taken a bit of a break, to be honest, because I've been playing so much Wizard 101. I was at the beginning of Heavensward? Yeah, I was around the beginning there, so not as far. Yeah, you were at the start of Heavensward. Yeah, I took a little breaky poo. I'm taking a little breaky poo. I stopped paying for my membership because I'm paying for Wizard 101 membership right now. Alas, what can I say? But, you know, but I still really like the game, and I look forward to getting back into it. I can only play so many games at one time, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's open these bad boys. And I love that they have little notches and you can actually see where it cuts off for the next notch. I love this. This makes it so much easier to open. Okay, guys. You ready for some big hitters? I don't know. I'm happy to just get into the game. And I'm going to talk about the cards individually. So if you're someone that like spends time on Whatnot or whatever, and is like, I need beep, 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 beep. You're going to have a bad time. Sorry. You're going to have a terrible time. So. I'm just making sure... You can see like a little bit of light coming from there. I'm trying to make sure. What? What, babe? Okay. She's just being a weirdo. She's being a weirdo. What's that? Oh, I see what that is. Okay. Okay. Ready? I'm happy to get into this game. Oh, see, I was like, oh, it makes it easier to open. I don't know if that made it easier or more difficult. Okay. Oh, wait. To open it this way, huh? What is the method? What is the method for this? Is it like 4 to the front or 5 to the front? I didn't look this up. I didn't look up the trick. Actually, I'm gonna look up the trick. I'm gonna look up the trick. Final Fantasy TCG card trick. What is it? Where do they put the hit? What's the trick? What's the trick? No, okay, card, to have best card in the back. Booster pack. Booster pack. Take the top 4. Okay. We'll see if moving 4 into the front does it. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if that does anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will either move the fanciest card to the front or what? No, okay, I think, okay. These feel really nice. The backs of these cards, they have like a slight texture to them, which I'm really loving. Ad break starting soon. No! But yeah, they have like they're like good quality. These are really good quality cards. They feel really nice. Okay. We're gonna keep them down here just so that you can kind of see what I'm pulling. Because when I bring them up here, it's just blurry and sad. I feel like this is not how the camera is supposed to be. I wonder if I got like a defective camera, genuinely, because what the hell is this? Like, this feels incorrect. Yeah, they had nice texture. It's really nice and the front is smooth. This is the first time using the camera, so I don't know. But anyway, just in time for the ads. Just in time. Should I wait? Should I wait for the ads to be done? Should I wait for the ads to be done? I'm gonna look on Amazon. I'm gonna see if maybe I can, like, figure out what's going on. Like, why I have a defective camera. Because it's so blurry. Why is it so blurry? Why is she so blurry? This is what happens when you get a cheap webcam, guys. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I'm gonna wait for the ads on Twitch to be done before I flip through. But they feel so nice. They feel so nice. I love this. Okay, while we're waiting, I'll talk about what the chase cards are. How about that? So there's not, I mean, it's not like Pokemon where there's a billion different like full arts or whatever. There's a couple full arts though for this particular set, Journey of Discovery. And I think, but being cheap is good though. It's not good when you want to see what's on the card. It's not good when you want to see what's on the card, especially if I do more streams like this, you know? So I'm gonna have to look into something else, I think, or at least maybe find a different webcam that's not 20 bucks. Maybe $30 is the way to go. I don't know. But I might use this still for like, what was I gonna say? For like, my own VTuber model. I don't know. I'll look into it later. I'll look and see if there's any other ones that are better. But, because this is supposed to be 1080p, but this is definitely not 1080p. Like, I feel like I've been scammed. I feel like I've been scammed, gamers. But yeah, there's one chase card, and it's mentioned on here that there is a full art of Terra that has a signature from, I think, the voice actress. And that is the big chase. You've been scammed out of so many P. So much P! I've been scammed out of so many P's, guys. I think Rock's got one. Those are EC cam and it doesn't focus perfectly. Yeah, that's what's happening here. This does not, like, focus. Because look, you bring it up here and it's just blurry. Pixel scam. Pixel scams, guys! And I thought this was like a good brand. Sorry, I go to short form sometimes. You're good. You're good. I just, you know, at the very least, you know, we'll be able to, you know, if I make a really crazy pull and I turn it into a short, I'll just have like a high quality picture of the card or something. A high quality picture of the card. Or I'll just be like, guys, look at the card. Look at the card. Isn't that crazy? Look at the card up in this corner. Because the corners and that one specific corner is the only way you can like see. But yeah, okay, the ad break is finishing. Welcome back from the ads. I haven't gone through yet. I was talking about what the chase is for this set, which is signed Terra full art. So that's the chase. I don't think we're gonna get it. It'd be funny. I don't think we're gonna get it. Because it's very rare, but it'd be cool. But anyway, let's look through. So we've got this Wook-Lamat, which is a princess card. The cost required to cast Wook-Lamat is reduced by 1 for each category. I've never played this. I'm guessing this is the cost. There's a number up here. So I'm guessing that's the cost, and I'm guessing this is like health for the cards, but it looks cool. It looks fun. Where did I put the box? Okay, I was like, is there an instruction booklet? Okay, so we have this one. We have a Gladiolus, who's a handsome fella. He looks like he'd be on the Jersey Shore a little bit, but like better. Who has a move, their retainer move called X-Burst. They have a 3 up there. EX. Okay. No, I need to be able to see Yuna. See, even I know who Yuna is. I think everyone knows who Yuna is, you know? Even if you've like never played Final Fantasy, you've seen her a million times. Like, I haven't played Final Fantasy V, and I was like, I know who this chick is. These cards like stick together. They're kind of annoying to pull in that way. Chaos Advent Warrior. The Chaos Advent is pulled from the field into Break Zone. Reveal the top 7 cards in your deck. Ooh. You gotta reveal. They're chonky, but you gotta reveal. Viper. When Viper enters the field, choose 1 forward opponent controls. Oh, okay. Mog! We got Moggy! Moggy, Uwu, Chaos. Chaos. Moggy. We got Aska. Aska me what? Okay. Jekt. When Jack enters the field, select one of the 2 following actions. Ooh, okay. Wait, it says something about choose 1 forward, deal 8,000 damage, deal 5,000 damage. Oh, is this damage then? Or is this what? I'm confused. We've got Cal. Put Cal into the break zone. Choose 1 job warrior or card named warrior in your break zone. Add it to your hand. Okay. Oh, there's a shiny card. There's a shiny card. There's a shiny card. What does it mean? We got the Monk, which is a job you can have in Final Fantasy 14. And then, oh, well, see, that's what happens. Like, they're so grippy. We got Gladiator here, and then we got a shiny Yuna card here. Okay. This is the pull. So I was right about the 4. 4 seems to be accurate in how we flip things around. Okay. So we'll put you in a sleeve, if you'll in there. Ask these nuts. No, not these nuts. Anything but these. All right, okay. And then we're gonna open up another one, which we have to open up from back here so we don't see anything. See, that sleeve doesn't really do much. Or that little thingy doesn't help as much as I thought it would. I was like, wow, that makes it so easy to be able to open the cards. It was kind of stuck on there. Cool Magic. How many packs? This one has 9, and then the Secrets of Strixhaven, I managed to get Draft Night for a really good deal. And that has 12 booster packs and a collector's edition, or a collector's pack as well. So I'm kind of bummed that the screen is so blurry. You guys won't be able to see it as well. How are you doing, Jessie? Okay, here's what we got for this one. We've got Squall. It's kind of bugging me how like the art styles are all so different, but that's just from the different games. Karaha, Baruha, come on, pretty mama. Okay. You got Titus here. Okay, this is like, yeah, I have to like figure out how I'm gonna do this. What's the box is called? This one is Journey of Discovery, and then the Magic the Gathering one I got is Secrets of Strixhaven. So we'll see that in a sec. We'll see that in a bit. Titus. Fran! Sky Pirate. Choose 1 job Sky Pirate you control. If it deals damage to floor this turn, the damage increases by 2,000. Ooh, okay. Back up. Oh, and then this is a monster. T-Rexor! Dinosaur! Zoo! Eternal Zoo, are you here? I got a dinosaur for you. I got a dinosaur for you, baby girl. Hi, Truckcoon! How are you? We've got a Reaper here. Tom and Jerry, Tonberry, and Gesper. We got a shiny thing in the back. Ariander here. Ooh, hottie. Hottie alert. Hottie alert. You can't really see it. Hottie alert. Marlboro. This is a cigarette. No cigarettes, guys. Don't smoke. Pearl. And then Go-Go. Okay, we haven't gotten a full art yet, but we've gotten some fun little cards here. It's a little bit shiny. You can see a tiny bit of shine in the corner there. Let's sleeve it up. The hit from this deck. Let's sleeve it up. Shabango, shaboingo. Is this kind of content interesting for you guys, by the way? I mean, obviously I'm gonna get it. I want to fix up the camera situation, but in general, like, do you guys like seeing me opening packs? Is this interesting for you? Because this is something I've been enjoying getting back into, and I would love to stream it more often once I figure out camera situation. I'm here and I'm hyped. Hell yeah. We got at least one person that likes this. Yes, love gambling. But we do try to take time to appreciate the cards too. Because my biggest pet peeve, I think is nice. I'm glad. I think my biggest pet peeve is like on Whatnot when they're like, no hit. You know, we were talking about this the other day on stream where they're like, whatever. Like, I want to take the time to at least kind of appreciate the cards. Even if it's the same thing I've gone a million times. I at least want to be like, oh, we got that. I can add it to my deck, you know? And I do try to buy cards for games that I intend on, like, playing physically as well. I don't want to just... I don't plan... Sorry if you're, like, into One Piece. I don't really plan on getting into the One Piece cards at the moment because I don't plan on playing the game, you know? I got friends that love Magic, but I personally like the art, and the art is fun, and I wish you could appreciate the art better on this stream, man. Unfortunately, it's a little blurry. Yes, I like seeing cards opening. Yay, cards opening. We got this idea here. Does it tell you, like, the rarity or anything? I don't know what the rarity of certain cards is. I don't know. We got Idea here. Warrior of Light. Is this just our character in Final Fantasy XIV? This is just our guy in Final Fantasy XIV. We've got Locke here. Fun art. I'm liking this art. That's cool. I love the rush of opening Magic the Gathering cards. Yay. Right? It's so fun. And I've got 12 booster packs to open. So we're gonna be... I want to be able to build a deck with the cards I open. Like, I really love getting back into these games. And I'm so excited for it. Also, like, the trading cards as well. Yeah, trading cards are great. Trading cards... This is fun. It's fun to be able to be like, ooh, you got this. Let's trade. Or let's play something fun, you know? If I had still had my K-pop photo cards, I would show them to you. I don't know what happened to those. I don't know where they are. If I still had them, I'd show them off. Got a Dragoon here, which is another Final Fantasy XIV race. Or not race, class, job. Same with Bard, which my backup character, Stinky Cheeseman, intends to be a Bard. In Final Fantasy XIV. He's a little Lalafell guy. We got a Machinist, which is another Final Fantasy XIV. We got a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV jobs in here. Fire Elemental. Ooh. When Fire Elemental enters the field, choose one forward, deal it 5,000 damage. Sheesh! Gamer. Sheesh! We got a Red Mage, which is another Final Fantasy XIV job. We've got another Bard, but this is a Final Fantasy V one. Oops. Hold on. Ah! We're seeing things! Ah! We've got another Monk. And then we got Marsalga. I feel like I have to, like, figure out how I'm gonna, like, pick up these cards, because they're so rough. They, like, stick to each other. It's kind of hard to flip through. But that's a nice card. Marsalga, shiny. Is shiny. I haven't gotten a full art yet. I think I will get like one full art in this set. I think that's what it is. You get one full art. Maybe two if you're lucky. But the rest of the hits are like these kinds of shiny things. Okay. Next one. How many we got left? This is number 4 of 9 for this. I'm actually gonna, before I open this, I'm gonna get my Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Do-do-do. Ah! I need to wake myself up a little bit and hydrate. Ah, yummy! Go, 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 go. Me drinking my Dr. Pepper. Go, 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 go. I do that too well. I really should not be able to make that sound. I don't know why I do that. Okay, open you up, baby girl. Okay. This is a pain to open these cards. Oh, I can do it like this. Oh, okay, that's helpful. That's helpful. Open from the top next time. Okay, and then we're gonna shabango, 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 shabango. So far you got some nice pulls. Did I? I don't know what's good and what's not. I don't know what's good and what's not, but I'm enjoying these. I don't think any of them are full arts. This is a promo card, but I'm liking. These look nice. I got a Yuna. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm bringing my Yu-Gi-Oh luck. I've had cracked Yu-Gi-Oh luck for no dang good reason. So, I hope that it comes into this and it goes into the Magic the Gathering. You know? Okay. All right. Boards. Oh, I like this card. I saw this online. I like the sketchy style of it. It looks really cool. Okay, let's make that pile a little nicer. We got Kyla. What are you from? Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I have not played that. I don't know what it is. Prompto. Hey, we need to pull these cards prompto, you know? I'm just looking at some set on European Card Market. Oh, okay. Do you guys like Card Market over there? Because I usually use TCG Player when I look at card value. So that's what I usually try to look at, right? But I guess it's just different depending on where you are in the world, huh? Oops, come on. Prompto, we've got a Robo Akbel, which is from Final Fantasy 11. Isn't that the other MMO? I've been curious about the older MMO because I actually had a coworker at my last job who met her husband on Final Fantasy 11. Like, how wild is that? They met on Final Fantasy 11. And she was like, yeah, we don't play it much anymore. And I'm like, you feel like legally you have to play it. I don't know. You're not playing it. Yeah, okay, good. I was right. Another Mug. Another Moogle. I'll have to show you guys at some point. I've got a Moogle plushie that I got in Japan. Because when I went to Japan a couple years ago, that was when I had first started playing Final Fantasy 14. And they had the Final Fantasy 14 cafe. So I went to that cafe and I picked up a plushie there. A little plushie, like, keychain of a Moogle there. That site is good. It's just Card Market seems better around my place. Gotcha. Finding love of Final Fantasy 11. That's so romantic. Right. Love romance. We got another Viper. Summoner. I think this is the first Summoner. We got some good cards here to make a fun deck to play with, I feel like. If you cast Summoner, you must pay as an extra cost. Okay. This is a pretty low card. Is good. I wonder if it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, where you have to have like a bunch of like 5 of ones or whatever or if it adds up in a certain amount and then you could like switch those out for like a 5. I wonder if that's how that works. Hi Theo, how are you doing? Lovely. Another Aska. Tempted to make another Aska pun. Ninja. You got do you guys remember that song, I Want to Be Ninja? We were talking about it recently, and now every time I see the word ninja, I just think of that song. I want to be ninja. There's something shiny. Samurai. Okay. And then Creel, not the full art, but this is one of the full arts that people really like for Creel. And it makes sense because it's such a pretty card, right? And then we've got Gesper as the shiny. I would love to have this as a full art. It's so pretty. But this Gesper shiny is really nice too. I love how they've got the shine behind him. I remember that How to Be a Ninja tutorial. Oh my gosh, from Nikahiga. Yeah, he was like the first YouTuber I ever watched. I remember it was like the Sham Woohoo video of his, and that was one of the first YouTube videos I ever saw. Because my mom finally let me go on YouTube. I was like 12. No, I don't think I was like 10 or 11, actually. This is what, 2008 or something? Yeah, I was pretty young. Throwback. And now he's mostly a streamer. I remember I saw something where people were talking about him, not like fully about him. It was like in relation to him, some of his like friends or one of his friends or something. And they were like, his friend, and he is friends with streamer Ryan Higa. And I was like, streamer? He's a YouTuber, thanks. I also used to, I don't know, maybe this is the beginning of like my Koreaboo phase. I don't know what it was. But I was really into like the Asian YouTube circle of like the late 2000s, early 2010s. I don't know what it was, but I also used to love Kev Jumba. Oh my gosh, I was a huge Kev Jumba fan. Oh man, just, what a throwback, guys. What a throwback to those days. But for anyone that doesn't know, I went through quite a long-term Koreaboo phase in like middle high school. And this was before K-pop was cool. And then I lived in Korea, and let's just say I stopped being a Koreaboo after actually living there. Let's just say it cured me. It cured me from my Koreaboo-ness. Okay, open you up. These are not great to open. I say that every time I open these packs, but... Oh, let me put you there as well. Okay. Put you down. Okay. But the food, though, the food does slap. The food does slap. That is true. 4. Okay. Boom, boom, bum, bum, beam, bum, beam, bum, beam, bum, bum. Did we get a Cecil card? I don't think we have yet. This looks nice. It's hard to see, but the art is really pretty. Okay. Koana. Koana means family. No. That's Moana. No. Ohana. Fuck. I don't know languages. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Let's pretend I did not say any of that. Yay, more gamba, more gambling, and this is only the beginning. We also got the draft night Secrets of Strixhaven, guys. Don't you worry. Gambling, Sid Alstein. Okay, and then we've got 8 years old. 8 numbers. 8 eggs. 8 what? 8 what? 8 what? Kane. Okay, Kane, yes. And then we've got Ace from Final Fantasy Type 0. There's a lot of Final Fantasy games I have not heard of. Another Jekt. Yeah, this is the second time we got a non-shiny Marsalga. Non-shiny. We've got a Cal, who's a handsome lad. A handsome, strapping lad. You can't see it very well, but he's got some serious arm muscles. He's got some serious arm muscles. Another Gladiator. Another Thief. And then Fran! We got a Fran over here. She's so shiny. Look at her. Okay, lady. Okay, lady. Slay. Slay. Cake. Yeah, she's a little caked up. All those packs, all these cards. Where is Ishitola? That's how I feel about Grahatia. Though we did get we got him on the backs of these. So whenever I make a deck, I'll be able to always look at him. And that's why actually I'm really glad I got these, because yeah, I'll be able to make a deck from all these guys and slap them in there. Haha. Okay. Next one we have, this is how many do we have? We have 4 left. So that was deck number 5. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9! No! How could 7 do that to 9? Ooh, see, that one opened real nice. That opened so nicely. Thank you, bag. Thank you, baggy. 6, 7, 8, 9. I hate that. I hate that so much. How could you do this to me? You're getting good now. You getting good? You getting good? See, yeah, I'm figuring out how to open up these dang packs now. Okay, Pinello looks the same art style as Mog. Same art style. Schultz, military advisor. What are you from? Oh, Final Fantasy 11 as well. And they look like it reminds me of the courier in Skyrim, where they're like, I've got something for you. You know, here you go. Ignis, who just looks like a businessman. Does he just look like the most normal dude? Looks like a normal businessman from the 90s. Okay. Bakul Jaja. Bakul Jaja. I like saying that. Bakul Jaja. When Bakul Jaja enters the field or leaves the field, remove the top card of your deck from the game. Ooh, during this game, you can cast it anytime you can normally cast it. Oh, fascinating. Okay, we got a Pictomancer here, which is also from 14, as you could see on there. And well, hopefully, it's a little blurry. We got Rex here, fun art style. No nose. No nose. No nose. Chemist again, I think? Have we gotten Chemist a couple times? I think we have. General Leo! Got a little mohawk situation. Fun. I feel like the coloring doesn't work. He's got like cool toned skin and then warmer hair. I don't know. Black Mage. Also from Final Fantasy 14. Gladiator again. Oops. Clara. And then, oh, that we got Erenville, but the non pre-release one. Interesting. The non full art one. Okay, fun. Love that for me. Okay, we're gonna put that in here. Ooh, gentle. I'm gonna take another sip of my Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Do. Yummy. Have you gotten any more full art? I don't think I've gotten a full art yet. So I feel like one of these I'm gonna pull one, I hope. I think you get one full art. We'll see. But the only full art I've gotten is the Erenville promo. And then everything else, yeah, none of these are full art. So, might happen. Maybe this is it. Guys, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is where I get the signed, the signed one. No, I'm kidding. Highly doubtful, but would be cool. Would be cool. But any full art, honestly, would be pretty dope. Put that in there. And then we're gonna shebang, shaboing. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ready? Alright, we've got Yao. We've got Arden again, I think. Yeah. Firion. Ooh, it's rainbow. This is fun. What does that mean? When it's 7 and rainbowy. This is really powerful. When it enters the field, choose up to 3 fire backups and or wind backups, activate them, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card among them to your hand and return the other cards to the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, interesting. And a 7. All these numbers. 7. You know what comes before 7? 3. Hi, Chair. How are you, lovely? Excuse me. How are you doing today? We got Ilmatel? Yeah, from Brave Exvius. Okay. Very long title here. Kingdom of Elamon Soldier / Mage. Okay. Another T-Rexor. Where's the Eternal Zoo when you need him? Where is he? I have chips and salsa. Share with the class, please. I want some chips and salsa. And hi, Orchestra. How are you doing, lovely? Yeah, we got Raijin here. Another dancer. Okay. No. Oh. No. Galuf here. Ooh, this art is gorgeous. Some gorgeous art. Okay, we got another cigarette. Marlboro. Leiko Habhoka. And then Sandy. Sand. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just another shiny, but not a... Is it shiny? Yeah, there's a tiny bit. I can barely see it. There's like a tiny bit of shine there. But still no full art. No full art yet. If we don't get a full art, that's okay too. If we don't get a full art, that's okay. We're getting some fun cards to make decks with. Whee! Okay. Second to last pack, guys. Second to last Final Fantasy pack. And then we're gonna get to Magic the Gathering after. So don't worry. Stream ain't ending anytime soon. We have so many booster packs to open in that one. Oh my goodness. Okay. He a good pull? He is? Heck yeah. Awesome. Zandy. Okay. I don't know what's good and what isn't aside from full arts, so I'm just like, Okay. Heart trick. Whoop. Alright. We have a Wendigo. New. You can play 2 or more card name Wendigo onto the field. Oh. Okay. Gambling! Let's go gambling! We got Titus again. Okay, I was like looking at chat, making sure I didn't mean. We've got another Prompto. Starting to run into a lot of cards we've gotten before. It's almost like they're commons or something. Crazy how that works. Gamble! We got another 7. We got another Ilmatel. We got another Mog. I think Mog's shown up the most out of all of them. Another Tonberry. Another, or maybe first time Fusion? I can't remember. I can't recall. Another Gesper, but non-shiny one. Non-shiny Gesper. Another Bard. Oops. I got another Red Mage. And shiny Prompto. Okay. He's a shiny lad. He's a shiny little guy. Okay, okay. All right, let's sleeve you up, and then we have one more, which may have a full art in it, or maybe not. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Maybe I was lied to about one having a full art, but that's okay. I do believe they have rarity under the card. Ah, yeah, it says R. R. L. This one has L. I don't know what L means. This one is H. Maybe that's not what it is. This one has R. C. D. H. R. And then it's like blurred out for some reason. Okay. L plus ratio plus your mom. No! No, my mother! No! My mother! I don't know what they mean. Common, rare, hero, legend. So then this is a legend. That's cool. Okay, last one. Last one. Oh, this one, of course, opened terribly. Just look it up. I'll look into it later. Yeah, L is very good. Heck yeah. Okay, well, we have at least one L card then. Of Zandy. Okay. Whoa. All right. Last one. Okay. All right. We have Zell. At least one L. Big L's in the chat. Yeah, big L's in the chat, boys. We have Zell. Last one. We have Locke here, which is also a shiny Rainbow 7 situation. Another Schultz. Another Bakul Jaja. Dragoon. And then we got a Reaper. I hardly know her. Okay. Okay, Diaper. Okay. We got a Machinist. Got another Fire Elemental. Another Aska. We've got a Quirrell here. We got a Monk here. And then Rain. Not the full art of Rain, but that's okay because her art is so pretty regardless. We got Rain. It's raining rain. Hallelujah. Wow, kawaii des. Indeed, she is very kawaii desu. Kawaii desune. I do apologize. And that's it. That's Final Fantasy. We got all these cards. We got Rain, Zandy, who's legendary apparently. We got Prompto. We got Erenville as a hero. We got Fran. We got Gesper. We got Marsalga. We got Gogo as a hero as well. We got Yuna, who's rare. And then we have the promo. Look at that. We got some fun cards. No full art, but that's okay because we still got some really cool cards in here. Swag indeed. Indeed, the swagger. Indeed. Okay, I'm gonna move these. We'll just put them up here for now. We'll slap them right there, and I'll put those cards on top. Keep them right there. I'll put them away later. That's my tattoos. Haha, my tattoos. My tattoos. Okay. Let me drink another sip of my beverage. Sage, no Jack Garland. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Because now, guys, we're opening up the draft night that I got for stupidly cheap. Which now that you guys were saying, and now I'm like, why? Why was it selling for 60? Again, I trust the place, but now I'm like, why were you selling it for $30 less? Now I'm questioning what the motivation was or what happened. Magic the Gathering time. If I get no pull, nothing good at all, not even like any sort of moderately rare thing, then I'll know I was played, but I highly doubt that. They're very reputable. They're pretty reputable company, or industry. I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I open this. Okay, let me move this. I don't want to rip it. I'm trying not to rip it. I want it to look nice. Oh, there we go. I'm getting it. Okay. Move it back now. See, now we'll be able to open it. Wow. Wow, so you get 1 collector's booster, which apparently is supposed to, when you do a draft night, it's supposed to go to like the winner of the draft night. I'm winning because it's mine. I get 1 collector booster. Wait, should we open this first or last? I feel like we should open this last. I feel like that's what we should do. We get this, and then so many play boosters last. Yeah, you win that prize. I win, guys! I win! Okay. So many boosters. I'm gonna slap you guys right here. And then a bunch of lands, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, and I got some tokens on the back as well. Okay, we're gonna move this. Yeah, so we got a bunch of lands here, which is great for when I do build the deck. So I don't know what the chases are, so I'm curious. I'm gonna look that up. Secrets of Strixhaven chase cards. Does this help me? The top 10, okay, TCG article. Top 10 most valuable cards from MTG's Secrets of Strixhaven. So some things we're gonna be looking for. There is an extended art of something called Erode, which foil would be 1169, normal would be 743. Professor Delian Fell is a good one. That's Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know why it's showing me that. Silverquill, the Disputant. Token? Sleep token? Huh? Tokens are very good as well. Do love a good token. Do love a good token. Here, I'll show you guys. There. While I'm looking at this. Germanium Practicum is a borderless one, is a good one, it seems. Lorehold the Historian runs for a decent amount. Normal is $12.55, foil is $23. Improvisation Capstone runs normal $14.78, foil $21.13. Interesting. Prismari the Inspiration, borderless and normal are both pretty good apparently. Witherbloom the Balancer, Emeritus of Woe / Demonic Tutor are good, and then the number 1 is Emeritus of Ideation apparently, which is serialized, it looks like. Yeah, there's some serialized ones that apparently can run for a good amount. I don't know. Okay, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, I just want to be able to build a sick-ass deck. Like, that's what there's also Japanese Silver Falls of the Collector. It can be very good. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. This could be nothing. Honestly, this could be nothing. I've seen, I very much like to watch the like YouTube shorts of people opening packs, and I've seen people open collector's boosters that they pay like $100 for, and then they get like nothing. So, which is why you won't see me paying $100 for one of these. Because, like, what the hell? That's just crazy to me. Okay, we have 12, guys. We got 12 freaking booster packs to open, which is so cool. So let's see what we get. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we won't. Either way, well, it's shiny. Either way, we're gonna get something fun. You get 10K instead. If with my Yu-Gi-Oh luck, who knows? I don't know. I just spilled a little soda on my shirt. No, I'm sloppy. Can this close? Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Alrighty, guys. Second half of the stream begins now with Magic the Gathering. Wait, what's the card trick? Wait. Magic the Gathering card trick booster pack. Yeah, what's the card trick? What's the card trick? How do I sort? Oh, okay. Rares and mythics are at the back no matter what. I wasn't sure. Because order pack type, the best way by focusing on ordering. Okay. Card order. I'm just checking. Different, same reason some packs are shiny, so it depends on where the pack was made. Okay. We'll see, I guess. Well, let's see. We'll go from the first one, and then if it, depending on that, we'll figure out how it works. Okay, maybe it's just in order. More gamba, more gambling. Okay, this is, I can already tell it's gonna be a pain in the butt to open. Oh no, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. We got it, guys. Oh, nope, never mind. We don't got it. Okay, you've got a token card. Put that there. We got a spirit token. Ooh, these cards feel so nice. Throwback. Okay, and then let's just see what happens. Okay, so it might do the thing where it starts at common and then goes to rare. So we're starting with Shattered Acolyte, which is a white mana card. Sacrifice this creature, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Ooh, could be good. Could be good to play with. See, I bought these because I want to be able to make a deck. Or 12. So that's good for me. Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. Ooh, okay, good instant. Good instant. Goblin Glassrite. This creature enters prepared. Craft with Pride or Sorcery. Create a treasure token. It's an artifact. What type of deck? Well, I mean, I'm open to a lot. I mean, I played with mono white and mono red before, but I'm open to just trying different decks and seeing what I like, you know? So we'll see what I pull, and we'll go from there, I think. Glorious Decay. Choose one. Destroy target artifact, or deal 4 damage to target creature with flying. Exile target card from a graveyard. Draw a card. Ooh! That's a good one. We've got Adventurous Eater here. This art is really fun. She's like, yeah! Hee hee! Creature. Human Warlock. This creature enters prepared. Okay. While it's prepared, you may cast a copy of its spell. And then this is the spell. Okay, and then that put a 1/1/1 counter on a target creature, you gain 1 life. Ooh, okay. Imperious Ink Mage, Vigilance. When this creature enters, surveil 2. Okay. Forum Necroscribe. See, this is why this stream is able to take 2.5 hours to do, because I just go through every single card. For standard or commander. So part of why I wanted to, I was interested in getting this is because this is one of the newest Magic the Gathering packs to come out, so I could do both. So it'll be valid for standard for like 3 years, I think, and then it won't be valid anymore. So I could make a standard deck with it, but then I could also do commander decks. Ward, discard a card for Forum Necroscribe. Okay, Pest Brood Sloth. Okay, when this creature dies, create 2 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens. With whatever this token attacks, you gain 1 life. Ooh, okay. Colossus of the Blood Age. Blood for the Blood Colossus. Can we have a nice pile? Thank you. When this creature enters, it deals 3 damage to each opponent and you gain 3 life. Okay. This is fun. Brush Off. This spell costs 1 water less to 1 blue less to cast if it targets an instant or sorcery spell. Okay. And then we've got, we got a rare Splatter Technique here. Okay. Got a rare. And then we've got Sleight of Hand as an uncommon here. Okay. And then we've got an uncommon Rapturous Moment. Ah, interesting. Okay. Just so we can have all 3 of these. There we go. Oh, and a land of Spectacles. Oh, it's a... Where is it? Hold that there. This is a dual land. This is really nice. Okay. That is really cool. A very good card. Yeah, we got some good cards here. We got Splatter Technique here, and then we've got these 2 uncommons of Rapturous Moment and Sleight of Hand. Okay. These are good. And this is a full art Sleight of Hand. That is really pretty. I'm going to sleeve both of these because this full art is so pretty. You know, I'm from the days where we didn't have full arts in Magic the Gathering, so it's cool seeing these, you know what I mean? So we got some good cards here. We're gonna sleeve you guys. I will probably end up sleeving the ones I end up playing with anyway, but I'm gonna just keep these here. Okay, so first pack, pretty good. I'm happy with what we pulled. We got already, I'm like, I can do some fun stuff with these cards, you know what I mean? I'm already very excited. Okay, number 2. Number 16, Burger King Foot Lettuce. We have been saying that a lot in the friend group lately, and now I can't stop. Can this open, please? Hello? Hello? Number 16. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's a that's right. It's a token. Okay. I was like, no, I saw it. No, I saw it. It's another spirit. Ooh, okay. Burger King foot lettuce. Okay. All right. Okay. Next one. Next one. Okay, wait, actually, let me pull up something really quick. What is this? What is that? Get out of here. Okay, there we go. All right, we're set. We're set. How is my stream looking? Are we looking good? Things look good. They're not choppy. Yesterday was so choppy. I'm sorry, guys. Yesterday, OBS was not behaving. Yes, good. Seemed fine. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay, Rearing Embermare for the first one. What does this do? All right, what does this do? Terrible creatures. It restores worst enemy as fire. Reach haste. Okay. It's got haste, which is good because that means you can play it right away. And it's, I mean, it's solid. 4/5. It's not the best, but it's solid enough considering you have to have 5 mana to bring it out. It's all right. You can bring it out late game. Hydrate. Thank you. I will hydrate with my Dr. Pepper. Drink water. Dr. Pepper. So hydrating and delicious. Yum. All right, we got Brug Barrage. Target creature you control gets +1/+0 to end of turn if you've cast another instant or sorcery spell this turn. Okay. All right. Okay, interesting. Cheerful Osteomancer. He looks very cheerful. He looks like he's having a great time. This creature enters prepared. Raise dead sorcery. Okay. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Ajani's Response. I will say this before I forget. I was thinking of pre-ordering the Hobbit packs, so that's something that we might end up doing at some point. Just so you guys know, at least pre-ordering the pre-release, because now that I'm getting back into Magic the Gathering, not a lot of the Universes Beyond are very appealing to me, but the Final Fantasy ones were appealing to me, obviously, even though it's kind of a pain in the butt to get them. I'm gonna try. 6, 7. Oh no, did I say 6, 7? But I also really liked the Lord of the Ring ones, but those are a little older, and I want to be able to play with them, so I'm gonna try it with the Hobbit ones. Ajani's Response. This spell costs 3 less to cast it. Targets a tapped creature. Ooh! Okay, yeah. I would do that. No. Essence Scatter. Counter target creature spell. Okay. Visionary's Dance. Create 2 3/3 blue and red elemental creature tokens with flying. Oh! Yeah, because this is a blue and red. Interesting. And then discard. For 2, discard this card. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. The other to your graveyard. Oh, that sucks if you get 2 really good. A 7-stream streak. Oh, Chair got a 7-stream streak. Hey, let's go. Thank you for the 7-stream streak, Chair. Potioner's Trove. Oh, and I can add 1 mana of any. Ooh, I like that. That's good. I would like to add a mana. That'd be helpful. Mind Roots. Target player discards 2 cards. Put up 1 land card discarded this way onto the battlefield. Okay. Dual Tactics. This guy is like, Dual Tactics deals 1 damage to target creature. It can't block this turn. Okay. We got Campus Composer. These are the uncommons. Ward 2, this creature enters prepared, create a 3/3 blue and red elemental token. Okay, there's a lot of create a 3/3 blue and red elemental creature. And then, ooh, we've got this Shattered Sanctum as a land. That is pretty. And then the Royal Treatment as an instant. This is also very pretty. Oh, and then Masterful Flourish as a shiny common. Okay. And then a Mountain Land. Oops, sorry. Look at that. Look at these 2. These are pretty. These are very pretty. Yeah, I'm loving the full arts, man. I'm loving the full arts here. Okay. A nice pull. Thank you. You know, I'm surprised because people were telling me that Secrets of Strixhaven was not as popular as some of the other decks. And I wonder why. It seems like a pretty good deck. Like, they've got some good cards. You already know. Did you already do the Final Fantasy? I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's some of the shinier cards that we pulled. These are what we pulled. The shinier ones in Final Fantasy. But how are you doing, Mental? But we already did those. Yeah. Those are the cards we pulled. Good. Think. Okay. Let's now get number 3 of 12 booster packs. Imagine, guys. Imagine I start streaming on Whatnot where I'm like, no hits! Meh! Yeah, I'm surprised Strixhaven didn't do as well. Thanks for the 100 biddies! Love Magic the Gathering. Well, you know what? You just bought me a 5th of a booster pack. Thank you, Mental. You know what I was really interested in? I'll have to see if I can get some booster packs because they were, again, same card shop. They're selling the what are they? Gloomhaven? Gloomhaven? No, Bloom. No, Bloom. Burrow. I'm dumb. I'm thinking of something else with Gloomhaven. They're selling Bloomburrow booster packs for a reasonable price. I was like, I may need to pick up some of those. And then open those up on stream. Still have them. You still have the Bloomburrow. Oh, Pest. Be good for some of those other cards. But they were so cute. And I know Bloomburrow was really popular when it came out, but they were like really cheap. Again, I feel like there's just not a lot of people where I specifically live that play Magic the Gathering. Otherwise, I'm like, why are you selling this for so cheap? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna see if I can pick some of those up for a reasonable price and then maybe open them up on stream. Okay. Okay, number 3. Number 16. They have a good card set as well. I've heard really good things about them. I know that they're technically still standard legal, but I think they're gonna not be standard legal next year. So they'd be good for like a commander deck, I think. Okay, Eager Glyph Mage is here. A Cat Clara Kitty! When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. Okay. Okay. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Run Behind. Which is a spell. Okay. Tome Blast, which is it's a sorcery. It deals 2 damage to any target. Okay. Shopkeeper's Bane, which is a badger pest. Whenever this creature attacks, you gain 2 life. Ooh! I love things that give me life back. I love when I get life back. Yes. The only issue with Strixhaven is the prepared effect. What do you mean? What do you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Patera Fractal here, which is a combo X. Oh. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Okay. This is fascinating. Wait, I don't think I've played a card with X instead of a number. 10? 10? What? I'll have to look into this card. This is fascinating. Okay. Inkling Mascot. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this is a life and death, I guess, or black and white. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, this creature gains flying until end of turn. Okay, love me some flying. Love me some flying. Can he stay there? Thank you. Old Growth Educator, which is a creature. Fractal Anomaly. I think did we get this one already? Did we get this card? It's I don't know. 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token input X. The X is the number of cards you've drawn this turn. Okay, so that one tells me what X is. The other one didn't. Emil Vastlands Roamer. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have trample. Ooh, okay. Whoops. Blazing Fire Singer here. Dwarf Bard. Okay. And then we've got Deathcap Blade for a fancy land card here. And then we've got Jeska's Will. Ooh, guys. This is pretty. Is this one of the chase ones that we were looking at? This might have been. This is pretty. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Oop, ow. No, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. This is cool. If not, I don't care because it looks cool as hell. It'd be cool, but it's dope as hell looking. It's not on that list, but that's okay because it looks cool. That's a big pull. Yup. Wait, hold on. It's not a foil variant. I will say that. TCG player. TCG player, help me. What is this? Okay, I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Jessica's Will. Magic the Gathering. Wow! Holy moly! Actually, dude, this is like a $47 card. Holy cracker jacks. Jessica's Will is really good. Holy cracker jacks. And then we got a Tome Blast, and of course, and a regular planes. Okay. Holy cracker jacks, guys. Yeah, this is really good. Oh my gosh. And it's so pretty. Look at the art. It's so cool looking. And this isn't even foiled or anything. Like, oh my, but it's still so pretty. Like, I can only imagine how pretty it would be foiled, but like non-foiled is so gorgeous. In card market and non-foiled, it's $24.28. Dang. Oh my gosh. No, on TCG Player, it's saying in USD, market price is 47 USD, which is crazy. Your card pulling luck supports more gambling. I hate it. Hi, Deadly Panda Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely. No, you know, it almost is upsetting if I pull a card that's worth a good amount, because then I'm like, I can't play with it because it's worth too much, you know? Because I want, and look, let me look at the moves. It's a sorcery card. And then you choose one. If you control commander as you cast this spell, you may choose. This would be good in a commander deck then. Add one red mana for each card in target opponent's hand. And that's so good. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. That's so good! Pisses me off when cards are worth money because then I can't play with them. I love your model. Thank you. Lamore EXC did a fantastic job. Oh, it's so broken at EDA. It's so good. Good card for commander, right? This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have it be in a separate pile from my other pulls. We're gonna have it be here. I'm actually gonna move my my one collector booster down to the bottom. It reminded me of my Ocelot Pride frame foil. This is just so cool. This is so cool, guys. And is it in good condition? I mean, I put it in the thing. Looks like it's in good condition too, which is good. Yeah. I'm gonna protect you. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put you in a as well. I'm gonna put you in a hard sleeve just to make sure you're safe. Make sure you're safe. Oh, come on. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Go down. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's not, it barely went down. That's okay though. That's okay though. She's safe. Ah, that's a nice pull. I'm happy with that. And we still have so many left. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling, guys. I hate this. How dare these cards make this worth the money. This alone is like most of what I paid for this freaking deck, because again, I got it way too cheap. Which this does tell me they did not scam me. They charged me $30 less than normally cost. They did not scam me. Yum. They wanted to get rid of it for their own reasons, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Gamba. Okay, don't bend that card. I almost bent it. Don't bend it. Okay. Actually, let me put it like behind me now. Hee. Do you play often? What format did you play? I used to play a lot back in high school, and I've recently gotten back into it. This is actually the first deck of physical cards I've purchased. And I was sharing the story earlier, but basically, My local card shop, apparently, I guess they don't have a lot of people that buy Magic the Gathering cards, because I went in there because I also get like Pokemon cards from them sometimes. And I was looking for Yu-Gi-Oh! And they were like, oh, we don't have much Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, okay, fair. And they were like, we're trying to get rid of this Secrets of Strixhaven draft night box. I was like, which one is it? And we're selling it for $30 less than normal. And I was like, I'll take it then, because I think, yeah, like I said, I think that not enough people around here play Magic the Gathering, and maybe they were just having trouble selling any Magic the Gathering stuff, because they have other Magic the Gathering stuff that's like really cheap compared to other places. We haven't even reached the collector pack. I know, it could be bad though. It could be bad. It could be bad. Everyone plays in high school. I know, something on high school. But yeah, I went there and they were like, yeah, we're selling it for cheaper because no one wants it. No one wants any Magic here. And I was like, okay, I'll take it then. And I bought it for 60 bucks. So it's a draft night pack too. So I've still got all these packs left, and it came with the collector booster as well. So I'm happy about it. Hee hee. I'm happy. No, ads are starting soon. Okay, let's open up okay. Well, let me sleeve these up and maybe open up one more booster pack before the ads start, and then we'll yap for a few minutes just so you guys don't miss anything. Oh no, I don't want to sleep. We're gonna sleeve you though. See, we're sleeving you. Let's land. Go right here, and then you can just go right there. I used to play the standard stuff, and now I only sometimes play Commander. Yeah, that's part of why I was excited to get this, because since it came out this year, I can play standard with it for at least a little while. So I'm hoping to make some decks from this. The last, because I have an Angel deck that I played with back in high school, and I want to make something new. And that's from like 2015 too. Okay, let me open up one more deck before the ads start, just so that people don't miss anything, and then we'll yap while the ads are running so that people don't miss the cards. No, the ads are starting. No. Okay, we'll wait. That's what I get for yapping. But yeah, I'll keep talking about the stuff I'm playing. We got a pest. We'll move the pest here. Oops. Stay. But yeah, I've been getting back into it, and I've been playing on Arena, which is fine. I think Arena's fine. I know that Aika Senpai, whom I play, you know, not World of Warcraft, I play Wizard 101 with on here. She is planning to do a tabletop simulator, Commander Magic the Gathering thingy-mabobber. So that'll be fun. Hydrate from Victor. Yes, I will. Fun facts, the tokens are double-sided. Yeah. You're so right. I forgot. And a stretch. Ooh, okay. We got ba-bing, ba-bum, ba-boom, bang, ba-bing, ba-bum, ba-boom. Yeah. Okay, ads can't stop me. I still don't see that there is a red card. There is a red card. There is a red card right there. It is coming, but it is there. Stretching. Posture. Hydrating with my Dr. Pepper. Yummy. I have too many decks, to be honest. I like to build tribal decks. Building is so fun, and that's why I like getting boosters. Even though people see it more as gambling, I just see it as a way to be able to build decks for fun, you know? Because, like, I could buy cards individually, and I have done that. At least I did that for, like, my Angel deck, but I like the creativity you need to have when you build from booster packs, you know? It's just so fun. It's so fun. You redeemed a ball. Oop. I wasn't bald. There. I'm bald. Ah, my wig. I had to change the hair. Up. Guys, I'm talking to Lamore about a shaved head hairstyle as well. So you could see this. But with bald. Oh. I just realized my recording started and stopped a lot. That was kind of crazy. My recordings were starting and stopping when I was doing that. That was kind of wild. Okay, well, there we go. All right, back to the other hair. All these magic cards. So, The Gathering. I need to get the new Final Fantasy 14 deck. I wanted to get that, but it's so stupidly expensive right now. Maybe soon. I'm gonna see. Bald Magic the Gathering player. Oops. Tale as old as time. I want to what was I gonna say? I want to get a Final Fantasy one. I just have to look for like a good deal. Maybe we can open that on stream too. Maybe this becomes a semi-regular occurrence if I get rich off of this somehow. I only have so much money. I am unemployed, guys. I only have so much money. Maybe I'll become employed again soon. I don't know. I've been getting some interviews. Okay, now that the ads are done. I already have the Ishitola one. The Warrior of Darkness one is pretty nice. Oh, I'm jealous. Okay. This is deck number 4 of 12/13. Okay. Excuse me, Unsubtle Mockery. Love that. Unsubtle Mockery deals 4 damage to target creature. Surveil 1. That's funny. Another Glorious Decay. And then we've got Sneering Shade Rider. So Twitter. We back, baby. And we now flipping through the cards again. Another Eagerglyph Mage. Okay. Run Behind. Have you guys looked at the new Marvel cards, by the way? What are your thoughts on that? I don't plan on getting them. I don't really care for Marvel that much, but what are you guys' thoughts on the Marvel cards that just came out? This spell costs 1 less to cast, so it targets an attacking creature. Okay. Terrafractal again. I mean, they are commons. Let it ride. Unsubtle Mockery. Guys, they literally own D&D. Just call it Vicious Mockery. Right? They should. Maybe it's because it's not. Maybe Vicious Mockery sometimes is subtle, and this is just unsubtle. I got the Mind Stone. You got the Mind Stone? Nice. That's awesome. Isn't that? Aren't they doing it where they have the Infinity Stones out, but they have like the 1-to-1 super rare Infinity Stones or something, kind of like what they did with the One Ring? I remember hearing about that, and I was talking about it with someone, so hopefully I was not lying to them. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so like they have it as a regular card, but then you can also get that. That's cool. The Mind Stone sounds cool. Even just like regular must be nice. Snooping Page is snooping. Environmental Scientist. I know someone that studied environmental science in college. There's Soul Stone and Mind Stone now. Oh, okay. Startled Relic Sloth. Yeah, that's what I'm interested in with the Hobbit. When it comes out, are they gonna do another One Ring situation? Not a big fan. For me, it feels a bit out of place. Something like Lord of the Rings or Final Fantasy makes more sense because the fantasy is more so. That's how I feel about it. That's why even with like Avatar The Last Airbender, as much as I love Avatar The Last Airbender, I was like, I don't want to get those. I might have to get the Marvel decks I do not like. I do actually like Marvel. Okay, if you actually like Marvel, then by all means, you know. Ooh. We got this Berta Wise Extrapolator. Okay, and it's a Frog Druid. Ooh. And then we also got, ooh, Mythic, the Dawning Archaic. Legendary creature. Ooh. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each instant sorcery card for your graveyard. Whenever the Dawning Archaic attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard without paying them for the mana cut. If that spell would be put into your graveyard instead. Ooh, okay. And then this Locust Spray instant is so pretty. Ooh, it's pretty. And then, ooh, and we got a Comforting Counsel, rare shiny as well. Oh, that's so fun. Rare shiny. And then this Titan's Grave land is so cool looking. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, sick. We got a couple good cards in this particular one. Like, we're getting more extra stuff and less Magic the Gathering lore stuff, and that's why I'm happy I got this, because this is in universe. You know, this is in universe. So I was like, okay, I like this, or at least in the D&D Magic the Gathering together. Yay, good gamba. We had a good gamba in this one, guys. Look at all these. Okay, let's sleeve them all up. How many sleeves? I've got a good amount of sleeves. I'm only sleeving the double foil. I know, double foil poggers, as they say. Okay, we're gonna sleeve you up. And then we're gonna double sleeve this mythic here. Any mythics I want to double sleeve. Poggies! Oops. I don't normally unironically say poggies, so I do apologize. I am sorry. Okay. You could see my tattoo. 7-7, I just realized. is the attack and life on here. That's dope as heck. What's your tattoo say? I've got one side that says I must not fear, and the other says fear is the mind killer. It's a Dune reference. It's a Dune reference. I love the Dune series. Bad. 6, 7. No! No! Okay, we got it. We got this in here because it's mythic. So I wanted to put it away. Dune. I love Dune. I love Dune. Okay, let's put you guys away as well, but just in the regular sleeves. I hope I don't run out of sleeves. But these are the last I have, this pile. Just follow. Thanks, Deadly Panda Bear, for following. You know what that means? It means you're now a member of the Zap Squad, which means you're now legally cool. You were cool before, but it was illegal, and you would have gone to jail. And that would have been really unfortunate. Unfortunately. But you won't go to jail now. Now you got Comforting Counsel. Shiny Rare. Hehehe. Hehehe. Enchantment. To be clear, I didn't mind Commander decks or something in other universes, but they went back on their word in that universe beyond when it come to standard, and now how dare they? Stinky, stinky Wizards of the Coast. Stinky, stinky. Yummy, yummy. Okay, next one. We have so many left, guys, and we're doing pretty well, actually. You know, Lord willing, I pull some more cool cards. But if not, the experience that I'm having with you guys, the fact that we're streaming this together, that in itself is really fun. And I'm having a good time. And I like that we get to do this together. Oh, this comes with the counters. Yay. I knew one of them was gonna come with counters. Look at these. Look at these. Hee hee hee. Look at that. This is nice, actually. Yeah, we're gonna put you here. That's dope. Okay. Put you there. Itchy nose. Okay. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? Pull from the grave. Sorcery. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. Do you guys ever, like... Those of you that watch other streamers or content creators that, like, pull cards, do you like the ones that go, like, hit? Or do you prefer, like, the slower... I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna do that. No, hit me! You know, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just curious what kinds you guys tend to be drawn to normally. Like, what do you normally watch? Because I like to take my time, and I think in part because I do play these games. Like, I want to get into the Final Fantasy one, which is why we pulled those. For anyone that's just stopping by, we pulled some Final Fantasy TCG cards earlier. And I want to play the game, so I try to at least understand what the cards are doing. I like it slow. I'm glad. Then that means you're liking this. That means you're enjoying this vibe, which is always good. Hold on, I gotta check something really quick. But like, get off of that. Get off of that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, move that. There, sure. This is real talk. The first time I've done this, I saw your view count and you were up to, and sorry, I have to hover over what you were up to and wanted to do the supporting. Thank you. So in general, appreciating the cards for what they are. I think that's what you gotta do. You know, you gotta appreciate them. Because I was talking about this earlier. It really grinds my gears when they're just like, because I'm like, what's the card? I want to see it. I want to see it. Or the shorts you get where it's just like cha-ching, cha-ching. It just shows the monetary amount. Because at that point, I just feel like you're not in it for the game. You're just in it for like making money somehow, which it's gambling, you know. And I will joke like this: we are doing the gamba, hee, we're gambling, but like I don't think that should be the main thing. You know what I mean? That shouldn't be the only reason why you get Magic the Gathering cards. I know I don't watch people pull packs. That's fair. That's fair. But we have good gamba. We do have good gamba. We can enjoy the gamba and value the cards at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Giselius, for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Pauper is a cool format for just wanting to play the game. Oh, wait. What is Pauper? Pauper. I'm getting back into this after not playing for several years, so I'm just like, is this newfangled terminology? Pauper being the one with the coins. Oh, okay. My brain is farting. I was gonna say something and I totally forgot. Let's look at the cards. My brain is mush. Johnny's response. I think we pulled that one already. Okay. Quick study. Ooh, we have not pulled this one yet. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, okay. Okay. The only one with Kenway. Okay. Another unsubtle mockery. Me every day. Me to myself every day. Mindful Biomancer. Have we pulled this one? I don't know. The art's really pretty. It looks like painted. Like physically painted. It's so pretty. When this creature enters, you gain 1 life. Life! I might have to do a green deck. I might have to do a green deck, gamers. I need more people to play with. Mood. Also, hi, Snow Pirate. Zyber plays Magic the Gathering. I'm getting back into it. I played it a lot in high school. And I'm getting back into it. Blame Ica. Blame Ica. But blame kindly, you know. Ica is getting me back into it. Also, guys, for anyone that's newer around here, I play Wizard 101 with my friend Aika Senpai once a week, and I've also been playing it without her, like just doing side quests and stuff. So if you like Wizard 101 content, you're gonna have a fun time here. Fractal Mascot. When this creature enters tower, you put on a stun counter. Oh, okay, interesting. I need friends to play Commander with because I never get to because my schedule is ass. Sag, I'm sorry. It stings. I get it though. I get it. Witherbloom Charm. You may sacrifice a permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards. You gain 5 life. Okay, we might have to do. I'm thinking like a green-black deck would be cool. I feel like that would be really cool. Okay, Diary of Dreams. I feel like we pulled this already. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a counter on this. Maybe we haven't. I don't know. Spectacular Sky Whale. These whale ones look so interesting. I'm loving that. Flying when it's okay. It's flying. Interesting. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this +3/+0 to end of turn. If 5 or more mana are spent, cast spell, put 3. Okay. Ooh, Zephi and the Tempest, legendary creature. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Ooh, okay. And then we've got Ambitious Augmenter here, which is a turtle wizard creature. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's a greater, any creature dies, if it had 1 or more counters on it. Oh, okay. And then, Burst Lightning, full art. Pretty. Oh my gosh. And then we got a shiny Eager Glyph Mage as well. And another double land. Oh, this would be good actually if we do the green-black deck. This would be great actually for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, we'll leave it in there. I'll go through later and I'll make decks. Green-black, best colors in my opinion. I'm jiving with it. I think I'm jiving with it. My deck that I played with before in high school was either a mono white or I said a mono red dragon deck. So I'm interested to try new things, you know. But these are fun. This one we'll stick back in here. But these are good. Look at these. We got 2 rares and then this beautiful uncommon full art. Absolutely gorgeous. Sugoides. We're having a good time. This has been such a nice change of pace and I look forward to doing more streams like this, you know. Just gotta get the funds. Just gotta get the funds, guys. Or I have a couple card things on Throne, but I don't want to push the Throne. I don't want you guys to ever feel like obligated to do that, please. I don't mind buying cards myself. Maybe next time I get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, we can open them up on stream too. Having a good time. If you are not particular about the TCGs that I open, you'll have a good time. Because I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh as well. And I've made some good Yu-Gi-Oh pulls. We were talking about this earlier. I have weird Yu-Gi-Oh luck. Where I don't pull the cards I want. Like I was trying to make a what was it? Not Dark Mage. No. What is it? My brain is mushed today. You know what? I haven't slept very well these last couple days. I have not slept very well. Dark Lord. I had to look at the freaking card. I was trying to make a Dark Lord deck because I was playing them a bit on Master Duel, and I was like, oh, that'd be interesting to try. Today is Brain Mush Day. It's Sunday. It's Brain Mush Day. You know what I learned? as a person that has an autism diagnosis, this is a true thing about me. I was diagnosed when I was 21. Something I learned is if you want to make small talk with someone, you just gotta say it's whatever day it is. You know, like I'd be like, oh, Sundays, am I right? Well, it's Sunday, and then people like that. People enjoy that a lot. I don't know what it is. People like that. So now if someone's having a day, a good day or a bad day, I'll be like, well, it's Friday, you know? Or I'll be like, ah, oh, Mondays, right? Tuesdays, you know? Ah. Tuesdays, am I right, gamers? All I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Exodus, and Pot of Greed. Well, I can show you one of those that I pulled recently. Well, I can show two of them, actually. Not Dark Magician Girl, but I did pull this Dark Magician of Destruction the other day. In a pack I paid $15 for. I pulled this, like, $50 card. And then I also do have a Blue Eyes White Dragon I pulled. I have goated luck! I didn't get any Dark Lords. No, I got 3 Dark Lords. I was trying to build a deck. I got 3 Dark Lord cards out of all the freaking decks I've pulled. But then I also pulled, like, Dark Magician. I pulled Blue Eyes White Dragon. I pulled, like, good-ass cards, just not the cards I wanted. Dark Magician of Destruction is a great pull, right? I was like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Thank you for the lurk, Deadly Panda Bear. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sticking around. But yeah, I pulled some good cards. It's just not the cards I want. This always happens. I'm like, I'm gonna try and make a specific deck, and then I get like cards that other people really want, but it's not what I want. I'm like, dang it! Before I look through these, I'm just gonna take a sippy. Sippy, sippy. Sippy, sippy. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking, if I were to do this more often, well, first of all, I need a better camera for what I'm thinking of doing. But I would love to have like a second channel where it's long form videos where it's like slightly edited down of me just opening like card packs and talking to you guys, you know? I feel like that's something people would be interested in. Just kind of like slow, relaxing, like Pixel Girl opens Magic the Gathering cards, you know? I don't think I'd do that on the main channel, but I don't know. Maybe if that's something people wanted on the main channel. But I could have like a Zyber nerd instead of Zyber goth, and that's just the one where I open up cards. Sounds cozy. I think it could be cozy, but I need a better quality camera first. Unfortunately. Excuse me, I burped. Sorry, I burped. Okay. Home Blast. My nose is itchy. My allergies have been in full swing too. The grass pollen is so bad right now. It has been awful. I've been like itchy and sneezy. I've been at least 2 of the 7 dwarves. My Mindful Biomancer again. Okay. Ulna Alley Shopkeep. That's a cool card. Oh, Goblin. Hee hee. Goblin what? Goblin teas. Hee. Unfortunately, not profitable anymore. Not like the good old days. You need to either get enough views to make the money back or at least find investors. That's fine with me because I'm buying these cards for my own fun, you know? Is your nose running? No, it's just itchy. Are you gonna tell me I better go catch it? Yeah, I'm not there. I don't get these to make a profit. You know what I mean? And I think that's what a lot of people do nowadays, which really sucks to see. Especially someone that's like getting back into it that used to play a lot back in the day. Because when I played in high school, it wasn't like it is now where people are like, I gotta, you know, buy and sell the card. Like you could see some of the really old, really rare cards that would like sell for crazy amount of money. But even then it was not even like $100 or anything. You know, it was like you could get the Lotus card for like $20 or something, right? Like that's one card worth $20. Ooh, you know, but like maybe not, maybe a little more than that. But you know what I mean? Like back then it was more of just like we're nerds and we're playing the game. But now seeing so many people that are like, I want to make my money back. Like I'd rather just do the YouTube videos, opening packs, just to like feed my own personal addiction, you know? Is it Cyber? Hi, Wario! How are you doing, lovely? You're here at a good time. We got plenty of decks that still need to be opened. Actually, we're in the middle of opening one. We've got 6 more of these, and then we still have the collector booster to open. Give me money! The speculative value of cardboard has poisoned the minds of many a nerd. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. Kids used to actually have the ability to buy packs back then. I know! I remember I got my big box of booster packs in 2015, and it was like $20 or $30. And now, like, I was looking at the Foundations one, and I put that on my throne because I was like, I'm not paying for it. not that I expect anyone to pay for it, but I was like, if I get this, I don't want to pay for this myself, because it was like $100 and something for just Foundations. Foundations. It was ridiculous. It was silly. Wow, you weren't kidding. Your hands really are tiny. Hi, Emolga. Yeah, I've got pretty small hands. I've got pretty small hands, guys. I meant more that the prices have gone up like crazy because paper gets more expensive, I guess. I don't even think it's the paper. I think because, like, I got that whole thing of Final Fantasy booster packs for like $25. And they were like nice quality cards. Like, here, let me show you like a random card, right? This is a random Final Fantasy card. It's got like a nice texture on the back. It's a really well made. I would argue it feels nicer than Magic the Gathering, even just like in terms of texture. And this was significantly cheaper. It's because people scalp and want to inflate prices, you know. I had to fight some scalper now these days, right? I got small hands as well. Small hands. I'm hanging in there. My car's being a brat. Ew. I fix one light, another goes out. Fix that one. First one back to. Just be like me and don't have a driver's license. I'm sorry though, Warrior, that sucks. You know what they say about small hands? Small bowling balls. True! I actually have to use the lightest bowling ball, sometimes for children, because I have such small weekends. I've spent like 80 to 100 euro for a whole display, 150, 200 for special now. It starts at 120, goes up to 450. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how expensive these are. And it's like falsely inflated because it's not MSRP. MSRP can be expensive, but are generally like pretty reasonable. You know what I mean? Like the draft party one MSRP is like $90, you know, which is a little expensive for sure. But then if this were like the Final Fantasy one or Lord of the Rings, people were inflating the crap out of them, you know. Nothing wrong with small hands, better to hold. My little hands. You know, my hands are exactly like my mom's. My mom is still alive, but she's in Florida with my dad. And sometimes I look at my hands and I'm like, that's my mom's hands. Do you ever do that? You ever look at a body part and you're like, that's my mommy's hands, or that's my daddy's nose, you know? Mommy, daddy, it's daddy day. Hope you said hi to your daddy and said you love your daddy. Unless you're not talking to them, that's okay. You can say it. You can show your love and appreciation to a fatherly figure in your life, you know. But I understand too if you're like, I cannot speak to them for whatever reason. Hopefully you can have appreciation for a different fatherly figure in your life on this Father's Day. Okay, let's finish. Let's keep opening these. Thank you. I need to find a mechanic because right now I've done what I can. Yeah, if you've done what you can, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, well, the alley shop here. Shattered Acolyte. Happy Father's Day, Markiplier. Oh, yes, 07. Thank you, Markiplier, for being a daddy. I mean, what? Quick study again. Okay. Another Inkling mascot as well. Okie dokie. Fractal mascot as well. We're starting to see some of the same commons again. That's why they're commons. Ooh, Spirit Call Enthusiast. This is cool. Did we pull this one? I don't think so. We've gotten a couple cat clerics. They seem to like... You can make a cat deck. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Oh, Fractalize. Interesting. Let me move this. Move that there. This pile is starting to be slippy. Hold on. There we go. Dang allergies, man. I might actually... Slight pause before we get to the crazier cards. I'm gonna take an allergy. Hi, allergies. How many of these? I'm just gonna take a little guy. How many of these do I take? 1 tablet. Not more than one tablet in 24 hours. Okay. All right. Allergy relief. Jessica's will again when? That'd be funny. If I get another one, if I get another Jessica's will, that'd be crazy. Okay. Pill. Ah. Oh, it tasted nasty. It was a tiny little pill, but it tasted nasty. Okay, hopefully that helps because I'm like itchy. I get itchy from pollen. Okay, Fractaline. And then we've got Strixhaven Sky Coach. Ooh, this is new. Thanks for hacking into the stream, Wario. And posture. Thank you. I was shrimping. I was shrimping like nobody's business. I'm gonna move you a little closer. Okay. Oh, post-mortem professor for this rare. This looks cool. It reminds me of I don't know if you guys watched Dimension 20 at all, but they did a season of Dimension 20. It's like a D&D show where it was like fairy tales, but fucked up horror fairy tales, and one of the characters played like Sleeping Beauty, but she was covered in brambles and stuff, and this reminds me of that. I just drank my Dr. Pepper. I will stretch though. Thank you. Okay, that's there. Oh wait, no, I want to hold on to that. But pick your poison. This is a cool sorcery full art. Oh, that's sick as heck. And then we've got a shiny land, Sky Coach Waypoint, and then a regular land, which I'll stick right over here. As well as, ooh, elemental T. Oh, token creature. Okay, that's cool. We got a fun token creature, or another token. Oh, maybe I just didn't take it before. Maybe I just didn't take it out. That's okay. Okay. Okay, these are nice. These are nice. We're gonna put you here. Let it ride. Pick your poison is good for commander. I bet it looks good. Yeah, choose one. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact of their choice. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment, or each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying of their choice. Ooh. So are these commander cards? Is that what these are? Like these cool looking ones? Because I saw someone pulling, who was it? I think I was watching Moist Critical, one of his videos where he was pulling Lord of the Rings cards, and the commander cards looked like that. I don't know. I only watched a couple of his. I like his regular videos. I don't know if I care much for his Magic the Gathering content, because he's so rich. He just buys so many all the time, and he's just like, and I'm like, let me look at the cards. Hi, Spread. How are you doing, lovely? Let's go. First time watching you. Hi, Joe Mama. I love your name, Joe Mama. That's sick. No, those treatments are the, oh God, what's it called? Hi, Ika. Hi, Ika. Gamma. Hi, Ika. Ika. Wait, I'll show you. Look at what I pulled. Look what I pulled earlier. I got a Jessica's Will. And I got this Dawning Archaic as well. Emmanuel, thanks for following. Welcome in. How are you doing, lovely? How are you doing today? Oh, Jessica's Will. I got a Jessica's Will. And I still have so many card booster packs left. I got a Jessica's Will. Komodo, thank you for giving Dragon a subscribly dibbly. Thank you so much. Mystical Archives something variant. Oh, pranked. Oh, yeah, get pranked, nerd. Haha, get pranked. You got a subscription, loser. Haha. Mystical Archive. Yeah, that's what it's called. They're just rare. Ah, okay. Yeah, they look dope as heck. They're dope. I've been putting all the like nicer cards here. In this pile, and then these are the two like mythic cards that we pulled. But we still have how many boosters? We still have 5 booster packs, and then we have the 1 collector booster right here, which I'm curious about. I feel like it's either gonna be really cool or ass. How are you guys? You too nice. Thank you. You too nice. Were you trying to open anything in particular? Shiny grizzly bears? Nothing in particular. I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering in high school, and thanks to Aika Senpai, actually, who's in chat, I've recently gone back into it, and this is the first set. I got a draft party box for a really good price for Strixhaven, so I was like, we'll use this to start building some decks again and start having some fun. I'm already, with what we have pulled so far, I'm thinking black green, deck. Because there's some good black-green cards in here. Yep, that's how Calaster boosters work. Yep. Either really good or ass. We'll see. But yeah, just getting back into the hobby, which I know maybe not the best time to get back into the hobby, but like in terms of price, but you know, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying it. TCG is back. Yeah, I'm glad I continue to inspire people for things like this. Well, you're an inspiration. You're an inspiration, Aika. What can I say? All right, another one. Let's see, and then we'll have. Oh, this is number 7 of 12 of these play boosters. Aika's naked looking. Oh, 3-stream streak. A nude. You're so welcome. It's your wallets. I am so sorry. Well, I was talking about this earlier, guys. Like, this particular box I got for 30 bucks cheaper than normal because apparently not enough people play Magic the Gathering in my location. I don't know what it is or something. But they were like, we're having trouble selling this. Do you want it for 30 bucks less? I was like, trouble selling that? Okay. And they sell booster packs for such reasonable prices too. I was looking at their website for the place that I shop at that's near me, and they were selling like Bloomborough boosters for like less, like 4 something a pack. I was like, only 4 something? Because you go on TCG Player and it's like 10 bucks for a freaking booster pack on there, and I was like $4. You guys, what is up with the lack of Magic the Gathering players around here? Even at Best Buy, I was saying earlier, I got a couple Yu-Gi-Oh things there, and I was speaking to them about other stuff, which is a whole other story. But I was asking them like, why don't you guys have any Magic the Gathering? Because I know that other Best Buys have Magic the Gathering cards, and they were like, oh, no one buys them, so we just don't stock them anymore. I was like, what the fuck? It was weird. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about my area. People don't appreciate Magic the Gathering, which is good for me. Good for me, guys. Works out for me. Oh, cool. We got another one of these guys. Oh, I don't know why I opened that. I don't know why I opened that. I still have these. That's okay. We're gonna put that here. We're gonna put that here. I was just opening it mindlessly. Game or Gamba. Okay. Ascendant Dust Speaker. Landscape painter, another one of these. I love the painting. I'm distracting. What can I say? Tucks hair behind the ear. Tackle. I love also how there's so many like paint ones. It's so fun. Orc sorcerer, let it ride. Whatever you cast an instant, just put a 1+1. Lots of +1, +1, +1, +1. Okay, you stay there. You stay there. Tenured concoctor. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. Every university professor be like, whenever this creature becomes a target of a spell or ability, you may draw a card. Ooh, could be good for the green-black deck. Cost of Brilliance. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1. So you could be either me or I can target it at the other person maybe. What's your favorite Pokemon and why? You know, let's just say I've come to appreciate Rattata quite a bit. Something about doing the Rattata Nuzlocke, which I need to get back into. I've been doing a Rattata Nuzlocke in Pokemon. Which one was I doing it in? Which one was I doing it in? Fire Red? Yeah. That's been fun. But yeah, maybe I think I think it's actually my favorite. Which sucks because there's not a lot of Rattata stuff. Not a lot of Rattata, unfortunately. Okay, Mage Tower Referee. My throat is still so itchy from my allergies, bro. Ink Shape Demonstrator. Ooh. Nice uncommon. I love touching the cards. They feel so nice. It's different when you play online. You can't touch them. But I like touching these. Okay. Old Growth Educator. You can barely see it, but it's a really cool art. Sorry about the camera quality, by the way. This is a new webcam I bought for like mega cheap, and I'm clearly getting what I paid for because it's so blurry. So we're gonna have to figure something out. I might have to get a different webcam. Or maybe I'll switch and start using my phone for this and then use this for like my model. But then the model won't be as good, so I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Vibrant Outburst. Ooh, for a red and blue. Deal 3 damage to any target. Nice. Okay. And then Emil, Vastlands Roamer. I think we got him before. I said I wasn't gonna buy any more boxes. Pre-ordered 2 boxes from the Marvel set coming out soon. They got me again. They got you again, Amanda. No! How are you doing today, Amanda? How are you? Yeah, that's how they get you. I sent that to my dad. I was like, when I spoke to him today, I was like, Dad, I might have to get you into Magic the Gathering with me. You might want to look at these Marvel cards because he's super into Marvel. I was like, at some point get a better camera and use this one as cat cam. You're so right! I could use this as cat cam, guys! I could put next to me like a cat bed and then have this be cat cam. You are so correct, Orchestra. I love Yets. I love Yets. Okay, ooh, this is the first rare exhibition tide caller. Nice. Jin Wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 3 cards. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, that player mills 10 cards instead. Ooh, okay. And then we got Stock Up, pretty uncommon sorcery. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 2 of them in your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, that's so pretty. And then Fractalize is an instant shiny, and then the land, we got Form of Amity. Okay, pretty. So shiny. Okay, put you there. All right, nice. That's a good card. Which one? Fractalize or Form of Amity or Exhibition Tidecaller or Stock Up? Stock Up. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks like a fun card. I'm gonna put you in here, baby girl. Baby girl. Cat camera, hell yeah. I've been meaning to give you guys cat cam. I've been meaning to do that for you guys. So it may be time. And I could, I have a tripod I could put it on. And then I could just be like, kitties, stay here. Imagine you guys just sitting looking. Actually, Queenie's right next to me right now. Hi, Queenie. Queenie, say hi. Queenie, come here. Do you want to be on the stream? Do you want to show your paw? No? Okay. Maybe later, guys. Oh yeah. Opened it already. Stock Up. Okay. Those are ready. All right. We got another one of these. And then since we already opened this. Yep. Okay. Open this. Okay. I need to take a sip. I need a sippy. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Look at me go. Let me go. That was good. I like the carbonation on my throat. It really helps the itchy feeling. You know what I mean? Allergies can suck my butts. They can suck my butts and my nuts. All of my butts. 2 hour hype! I said it was gonna be a short stream today. Stream ends when I'm done opening packs, but hey, you know. Okay, we got Shopkeeper's Bane. Again, I believe. Pull from the grave might be new. Return up to 2 target creatures from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh! Step on me, mommy! 999! Thank you so much for... I'm sorry, I was like, wow, fun name! Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. You're now a member of the Zap Squad, which means you're now legally cool. You were cool before, but it was illegal. And you would have gone to jail. And that would have been unfortunate. But thank you for joining the Zap Squad. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, you gain 2 life. Ooh. That could be good in the black-green deck. I feel like my black-green deck is gonna have a lot of you gain life. You gain this life base name. I hope they follow you, Aika. I feel like that makes sense. Which we need, you and I need to chat about what day works best for Wizard 101 next week. Tuesday or Thursday. Johnny's response. Did we get this one? This spell costs 3 less to cast. There's a lot of this spell costs whatever less to cast if it targets a tapped creature in this. That's interesting. Another quick study. I think this is like the 3rd one we've gotten today. All right, let me check. Yeah, check, baby girl. Another Unsubtle Mockery as well. Another one. Potioner's Trove. Sorry, Potioner's Trove. I think this might be the 2nd Potioner's Trove we've got. We love mana discounts. Mana discount. Imperious Ink Mage. Vigilance when this creature enters Surveil 2. Okay. Stand up for yourself. Ugh, what is this, an anti-bullying campaign? It's the mockery, right? It's the unsubtle mockery. It's like, all right, baby girl, stand up for yourself. Hi, Dark Awakenings. How are you doing, lovely? How are you doing today? Okay, let me fix this. They're sliding everywhere. Okay. No, stop sliding. Stop sliding around. It is a school. It is a school mocking people. Avalanche. What? Avalanche? Where? Okay, stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, guys. Mind Roots. Ooh, target player discards 2 cards. Oh, this would be a good black-green. Put up 1 land card discarded this way into the battlefield tapped under your control. Nice. The best idea stem from dreams. I'm so excited to build a fun black-green deck. Maybe next time we do one of these streams, I'll show you guys the deck I end up building from all these. Tablet of Discovery artifact. When this artifact enters mill a card, you may play that card. Okay, okay. Vicious Rivalry. Rare. Did we get this one? I feel like did we pull this one already? Let me see. Let me see. I don't feel like maybe we did, but I might be confusing it with something else. No, we did not. Okay, this is new then. This is new. Vicious Rivalry. As an additional cost to cast a spell, pay X life. How much is X? Destroy artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. How much is X? Maybe that's what you roll dice for, huh? You can also send me pictures or names of the characters you're excited about, and I can make you one too, like online and stuff, if like you wanted me to. Tucks hair behind ear. I'm definitely gonna be consulting you. Do not worry. And then another pick your poison. Okay, awesome, awesome. Another pick your poison. Hungry Graphalong Shiny. And then Paradox Garden Land. Ooh, okay. We can get in some fun land cards. Getting some fun lands in here. Okay. Got another pick your poison. And a Vicious Rivalry in this particular booster. Okay. Stretch. X the number you choose. 1. 1. I pick 1. Okay. You go in there. I've still got... Okay, I've got plenty of sleeves. I'm good on sleeves. We're set. Opening the collector booster is gonna be so fascinating, guys. 6, 7. No! No, Lion, no! Okay. We have 4 more, including this. 4 more play boosters before we get to the collector's booster. Because I'm drafting by myself, so I win the collector booster. I win the collector booster, guys. Okay. Whoop. This one opens pretty trash-like. Okay. So true. I'm the winner. Hee. Okay. There we go. Imagine you win a collector booster and you open it and it's just not good. I got this Spirit Inkling one. Okay. Excuse me again. I burped again. I'm burping a lot today, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, another Owlin Historian. I love this bird, this owl here. It looks so cool. Owlin Historian. Procrastinate? What is this? Me in high school? Target tap creature, put twice X stun counters on it. Oh, okay. Okay. Zealous Lorecaster. When this creature enters, return target. Okay, okay. Oracle's Restoration. Did we get this one? We might have, but it's still cool. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. You draw a card and gain 1 life. Yeah, it's still dope as heck. Bogwater, Luminary. Ooh, another black-green. Whenever this creature or another creature you control enters, gain 1 life. We're gonna be gaining so much life in the deck I build, guys. It's gonna be great. Spirit Mascot. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1 constant. Okay. Impractical Joke, me. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Ooh, Impractical Joke deals 3 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Ooh, ready for the superhero Marvel card sets. Hello, Joshua. My brother's name is Josh. That's funny. I am not a huge Marvel fan, but I did share it with my dad because my dad's a huge Marvel guy. So maybe he'll get it. Maybe he'll get into it. But I'm not a huge Marvel person, unfortunately. I am excited for The Hobbit, though. I am very excited for The Hobbit. What about you? Are you more excited for Marvel or are you more excited for The Hobbit? Or maybe Strixhaven. I don't know. Practical Tender. Ooh, okay. Ward increment at the beginning of each step. If you put a creature, take a free extra creature return, put 3+1/+1. Oh, okay. Okay. Scathing Shade Lock. Okay. At the beginning of your first main phase, this creature becomes repaired. Nice. The target creature you control gains +2/+0 and gains Death Touch. Ooh, that could be maybe good in the black-green. Both fair. That is fair. I would like more Lord of the Rings Gamba. Well, we might end up doing that. I need to do some pre-ordering, but we might do that. Oh, there's something really shiny. There's something really shiny on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Divergent equation. Ooh, 2 X's here. Return up to X target instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Okay. Together as 1 for the rare. Sorcery, target player draws X cards together as 1, deals X damage to any target, and you gain X life, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. Ah, so you want to spend as many colors as possible on something like this. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, oh, I pulled a couple things at once. Uh-oh. We got Brotherhood's End as this sorcery, which looks really cool. And then we got Crackle with Power. Mythic. Oh, ooh, this looks so cool. Holy moly. Look at how shiny this is. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Not Truck's little emote. Oh, this looks cool. And then we got another form of Amity. Spellslinger Finisher. That looks sick, right? Oh my gosh. These are some fun cards. I'm gonna have to double wrap that one because it's a mythic. Oh my goodness. Such a pretty card. I swear, it's so pretty. Okay, put you in here. Oh, don't bend, don't bend. Just slide on in, slide on in, slide on in. Thank you. And then let's get a hard one. Okay, Mythic Stocks. Let's go. Let's go. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you guys that are just joining what other mythics I pulled today so far. Assuming I end up pulling more, I don't know. But I also pulled Jeska's Will and the Dawning Archaic. So I've got some fun ones here. Actually, I feel like these pair well. These pair really well together, huh? Oh my. But yeah, what does this do? Yeah, Crackle with Power deals 5 times X damage to each of up to X targets. Woo! Sheesh, Louise. RNG gods want you to play red. They really want me to play red. I don't know. God's like, play red. And I'm like, but I want my black and green. I want my black and green. I'm curious about Crackle with Power. I want to... Again, we're not here to make money. We are here to enjoy the game. But it is fun to know how much a card is going for, you know? Crackle with Power. Okay. Crackle with Power... Market price is $8. Ooh. That's pretty fun. A cool $8. A cool $8 there. Yeah, I put red in there and do more crimes. Have red to do crime. Oh, I need to sleeve these up as well. Brotherhood's End. Burn and Fast Pace calls your name. I did used to play red. I used to have a dragon deck, but I'm trying to spread my horizons, guys. Maybe I'll just make multiple decks. I'll just make multiple decks, gamers. All right, go in there together as one. Okay, now we have 3 more of these left. Maybe Gruul for some nature to ramp. Love me some green for fast ramp. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. Opening this up. Let's see. We got another Spirit / Fractal in here. Okay. Put the trash down. I have so much trash to throw away after this. We got the Final Fantasy TCG cards, and then we have Magic the Gathering. Not the same for anyone that's new. Not Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. We did the actual Final Fantasy TCG earlier. And these are just some of the hits from that. That was really fun. Okay. Okay. We've got Mindful Biomancer. This pile's getting tall. Hold on. Hold on. Fixing the pile. Fixing the pile. Fixing the pile. Okay. Yeah, fixing the pile. Okay. We got another Ulna Alley Shopkeep. I'm glad I'm describing these to you because the camera quality is so bad. Rehearsed Debater. Which might be new. Another Jin Bard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery. You know what this makes me want to do? This makes me want to play Baldur's Gate 3 again. I need to get some friends together for that. Hopefully you pull one of the dragons from the set. We'll see. We'll see. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Ooh, okay. Spellbook Seeker. This creature enters prepared, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Okay. Another Terrafractal. I got this dinosaurs. We're getting dinos. Another Inkling Mascot. Ursa Tide Choreographer I have not gotten yet. This spell costs 3 less to cast if creatures you control have a total toughness 10 or greater. Ooh. Nah, the camera just needs to focus. No, it's not. It doesn't. I got this super cheap freaking webcam for this, right? Because this is the first time I'm opening. No, it's not the first time. But what happened was before I used to use my phone because I used to stream on a laptop. So I used the laptop camera for my VTuber model, and then I used the phone for this. But then I switched to a PC and I didn't have a webcam for that, so I've been using my phone for my VTuber models. And then I was like, I need a webcam, so I got this, and it just won't focus. So I might use this for cat cam, and I might look for a slightly better webcam to use. Zyber wants to play Greenback, right? Let's start a prayer for her to pull Witherbloom, the balancer. Prayers and vibes. Okay. Killian's Confidence. Okay. White and black target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Draw a card. Okay. Another environmental scientist. I know we've pulled this one before. Another Zephyr in the Tempest. Not that rare if I'm getting it twice, right? Ha 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 ha. And then Aziza, Mage Tower Captain. Okay. And then Disdainful Stroke. Pretty. Okay. And then a shiny Soaring Stone Glider, as well as a Mountain card. Okay, gamers. Some fun, pretty cards here. I want to look at the Aziza one. She was on the box, right? Yeah, she was on the box. Look at that. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may tap 3 untap creatures you control. If you do a copy of that spell, you may choose new targets for a copy. Oh, okay. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant. Oh, yes, we already did that. Counter target spell with mana value 4 or greater. Woo! Okay, Zyber. Oh, yes. Okay. I was like, did I read that already? I did. Okay, let's sleeve these bad boys up. If it's sleeving up all the rares, mythics, obviously, and these full art ones are just so pretty. I've been sleeving them up as well. Let's do you guys like the Sims 2 music in the background, by the way? You enjoying it? Yeah, it's a 3-hour playlist, so it won't end. By the time I'm done with stream, it'll still be going. Okay. We're gonna have ads in a few minutes, I believe. So let's do one more of these, and then we'll take a break before we get to the last play booster and the collector booster, yeah? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Open you up. Ads only apply to Twitch, by the way, because I multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube, but we will still take a break so that people that get ads on Twitch don't feel left out or don't miss anything. Whoop. We're good. I hit that with the token card. Okay. Whoop. All right, send in the pest. Send it in. Sorry. Allergies really getting to me today. Send it in! Dig site inventory. Did we get this already? I don't know if we have. Put +1/+1 on a target creature you control. It gains vigilance until end of turn. Okay. Textbook tabulator. Did we get this one? Maybe. I don't know. Increment when a creature enters reveal 2. Okay. Heated argument. I don't know if we've gotten this one yet. Heated Argument deals 6 damage to target creature. Woo! You may exile a card from your graveyard. If you do, Heated Argument also deals 2 damage to creature's controller. Ah! Interesting. Okay, so it's a bit of a multi-side burn. Bear! Hi, Shawclock. How are you doing today, lovely? I got a bear, guys. Search your library for a basic land card. Put that card into the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Ooh, look at the bear. He's a bear. How are you? I'm doing well today, Shawclock. How are you? My little guy. Thanks, Streamlabs, for aggressively promoting everything. Rancorous Archaic. Okay, the rampant growth bear. He's bear. He's a studious first year. He's bear. Trample, reach. Okay. Ennis, debate moderator. Real human cleric. When Ennis enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. Now we got Scolding Administrator. Ooh. Menace. This creature can be blocked except by 2 more creatures. I love that this is a menace. Should unpack them during ads to force the viewers to use their Prime on you. No, I don't. Listen, people might not have Prime. People might not be able to afford, you know? So I want everyone to be able to. I want everyone to be able to enjoy. Woo, Strixhaven, hello, welcome in, Devin, and aka Daddy Juice. Fun name. Yeah, Strixhaven. We're almost at the end of this pack I got. Bear is the rare Gauge Bear card. That money. This bear? This bear? It's a common. This bear? Are you sure? This bear? Sorry, my dad called me, but I have a goodie. You're good. Don't worry. No. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Hi, Peanut Butter Feet Party. How are you doing today, lovely? No, they in a hot tub. Perfect for Father's Day. Maybe we'll get him. I don't know. Encouraging Aviator. Ooh, okay. And then we've got Thunderdrum Soloist here. As another uncommon. And then we've got Traumatic Critique. Oh, so real as the rare here. So real. It deals X damage to any target, draw 2 cards, and then discard a card. Oh, so real. And then we got Monstrous Rage, which looks dope as hell. Oh my gosh. And then Page Loose Leaf as a shiny. And Fields of Strife as well. Okay. Got to go. Okie dokie. Have a great rest of your day, Shockhawk. So good. How do you all keep track of your creatures being prepared? I feel like dice get confused with the 1/1 counter. You know, I did get... Oh, an ad break is starting soon. This is a good time to sleeve these up and have a quick chat before the ads are done. We did get these in this set I got, so I'll probably use these bad boys, which actually maybe I'll open them up while the ads run. But let me sleeve these up first. Page Loose Leaf as a commander would be funny. For anyone that's just coming in, I'm just sleeving these up. For anyone that's just coming in, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering in high school, but I have not played in several years. So this is the first box. I got the Draft Night box for a really good price, because apparently no one around me plays Magic the Gathering. So I got that for a pretty good price, and I've been opening up this, and I'm planning on making some decks with all these cards I've gotten, so I'm really happy about that. Have a great night, everyone. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Amanda. Have a wonderful night as well. I'm so excited for what you'll get from the collectors. I don't know. I feel like I said, I've seen people open these and then they get like nothing good, you know? So I don't know, but don't expect anything crazy, guys. But yeah, let's pop these open while the ads are running. Ads are running on Twitch side. If you're on YouTube, you lucky dog, you don't get ads. Hee. Be right back for me. Okay. But I use counter dice, I guess. That is fair. You can use dice. You can use whatever you want. I want to get, one of the Hobbit like pre-release bundle things, because I want to get the counters they have where you like spin it instead of the dice. I want to get one of those. That would look really cool. Zyber's so lucky, goodness. Thank you. I opened a Silver Scroll Berserk out of my collector's pack. Nice! You never know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep my expectations really low. But I pulled some fun cards. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to build some good decks, you know? Still praying for Witherbloom the Balancer, because Black Green Dragon. We'll see, but no promises. No promises, guys. Okay, those are open. I can throw these away. Now I've got some, I don't know what I'm gonna put all these cards in. We'll find something, but now I got a bunch of these. The flat spinners only got the 40 life max. Fair, I guess. I could just get another D20. I can get it. I have D20s. I do play Dungeons and Dragons, guys. I am a nerd. I don't know if you know this, but I am a nerd. I've got D20s. Lower your expectations is like my favorite Bo Burnham song. Just gotta lower the expectations, guys. We can't have high expectations. I don't want to go into this hobby again like freaking scalpers, where they're like flip, no hit, bam, flip, no hit, go, you know, and freaking whatnot. Like, we're not doing that. We're not. If I ever have that attitude, then you can tell me off, gamers. You can tell me off. I don't ever want that tude about freaking not World of Warcraft, about Magic the Gathering. I don't know why I keep saying a World of Warcraft. It's all the same, I guess. No, I'm kidding. I feel like someone's gonna hear me say that and be so upset, you know? Okay, let me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I am noting this. Note it down. Note it down, guys. Note it down. If I ever pull that crap, then you know I've sold my soul to the company store, you know? Like, that's not the life I want to live. That is not the life I want to live, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, thankfully there's less shine, like light coming in now. At least from my window. So hopefully we won't have as much. I mean, we got a little reflection situation going on here, but that's okay. Ooh, now you can see. I have noted. Yes, yes. Ugh, when are the ads gonna end? Oh, hey, the ads are ending. Welcome back from the ads, guys. So we have one more. What colors do you like the best? Hi, Marcus Flag. Welcome in. We're gonna be hopefully building a black-green deck, but honestly, I keep getting good red cards. So who knows? Who knows? But I'm open to whatever. Better than people selling their stores to that, their souls to that Devin. Yeah, guys, don't sell your soul to that Devin on YouTube.com, okay? Do not sell your soul to that Devin. This is the last booster, like play booster, and then we're gonna open the collector booster. And then that'll be it for stream, guys. That'll be it. We're just opening packs today, but stream's been going on for 2.5 hours of me just opening this one box of Strixhaven, and then I opened up Final Fantasy TCG stuff earlier. So I'd say we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Oh, oh. I knocked over some cards. Okay, last play booster, and then we have the collector booster. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Seize the spoils, which I think we already have pulled. Hungry Griffalon we have not pulled. Giraffe. The past deck is cool. The green and black Planeswalker is good if you pull it. Fair. Yeah, we've got some good green and black cards, so we'll have to see. Hungry Griffalon, that is a giraffe for some reason. Another Sneering Shade Rider. Elite Interceptor. I love the art on this. Have we gotten her before? You may tap or untap target creature. Draw a card. Ooh, okay. I can see that being good. Chase Inspiration. Target creature you control gains +0/+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Okay. Fractal Mascot we got before. The giraffe really sticking its neck out, right? Like, okay. Borrowed Knowledge. I don't know if we got this one yet. Choose one. Discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number of cards in a target opponent's hand, or discard your hand, then draw cards equal to the number. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Protector's Gaze. Instant return up to one target non-land permanent into the owner's hand. Okay. Poisoner's Apprentice. Ooh, Orc Warlock. When this creature enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -4/-4 until end of turn if you gain life. This would be good with the green, because I could gain a lot of life through some of those greens we pulled. Okay. Could be good. Zimone's Experiment. Look at your top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 creature and or land cards from among them, and put the rest on the bottom of their library and land. Okay, alright. Tragedy Feaster for this rare. Trample Ward, discard a card. Okay. Infusion at the beginning of the end step. Sacrifice a permanent unless you gain life this turn. Ooh, okay. And then Bitter Triumph is this card here. And then we got a Render Speechless shiny and a Blue Island. Okay, okay, some fun cards there. So we'll sleeve those up. Egg, did you egg me? Did you egg me and I missed it? Did I miss the egg? There it is. For some reason the egg isn't working on that other hair. I don't know why. I thought I fixed it, but I guess the egg ain't working. How are you doing, Clara? How are you doing? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to sleeve this. Get in there. There we go. My goodness. My golly. That is weird. Yeah, I had fixed it for the other hair, but I guess it didn't want to work. I don't know. I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm doing well. We've made some interesting pulls, and now you're just in time. We're just about to finish stream with our collector booster. I heard you got a monster of a card. Yeah, I got Jessica's Will. I pulled Jessica's Will earlier, which I thought looked cool already, and then I found out how much it was worth, and I was like, sheesh! Sheesh! So that was pretty cool, but we're now gonna open the collector booster. The secret lair cards are just so good. There's some really gorgeous cards in this set. I think this is gonna be really fun to build decks with, but I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. We're gonna open the collector booster. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? I'm so scared. I'm so scared, guys. Yes, okay. Okay, we'll leave the other hair for this one, I guess. Full of force of will. Oh gosh, I can't open it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, open it this way. It won't let me open it. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Force of will! I'm force of willing to be able to open this card. Okay. 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 Dominic Tutor. Very nice. That's a good one. I agree that all mystical archive art is sick. It reminds me of mosaic glass art, like in a church or something. Yeah, it reminds me of the mosaic art as well. Okay, come on. Let's not. Okay, can we open this? Can we get this? Okay. Secrets of Strixhaven art series. Okay. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see. What is this? What does this mean? Ooh! This is pretty. This is a pretty art card. You go right there. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we get. You've got a shiny, expressive fire dancer. Okay. We got a shiny, which have we gotten before? I think we did. A shiny last gasp. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. Okay, that could be good actually for my deck. Shiny ascendant dust speaker. Okay. I'm like shaking, I'm nervous. A shiny master mindful biomancer, which I believe we've pulled several of. But now it's shiny. A shiny aberrant mana worm. Okay. Trample. This is cool. It reminds me of Dune, actually. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature gets +X/+0 to enter, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast the spell. Okay. Shiny stress stream. Real. Real. And then we've got a shiny Zimone's experiment, which we pulled before, but the non-shiny version. We've got another disdainful stroke in here. We'll put you there. We've got a shiny sleight of hand in here, which we pulled before, but not the shiny version. So that's cool. A shiny mountain. Okay. Shiny basic land card. We've got this shiny rare exhibition tide caller. Okay. Please, a Japanese card. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Furrygale Flocking rare here, which looks like a pretty sick red card. This spell costs 1 less to cast Rage Instance and store a straight card in your graveyard. Okay. We've got Berta Wise Extrapolator, non-shiny, which did we pull this one? I don't remember. I don't remember. We got that, and then this is so pretty. Angel's Grace. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Look at that. It's rainbow. And then we've got behind it Applied Geometry as well, which is shiny rare. Ooh, I think this is so cool. Look at that. It's hard. It's blurry. I'm sorry. Can you kind of see it over here? You got Angel's Grace. Yeah, shiny Angel's Grace or foil. That's so pretty. I really like this. Is a gorgeous card. This is an absolutely gorgeous card, guys. Oh my goodness. I gotta sleeve all these up. I gotta sleeve all these up. All right, we got some fun cards in here. I don't care about the worth or whatever. I'm not trying to pull a bajillion-dollar card, okay? Dissolve, thank you so much for following. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Zap Squad, and being a part of the Zap Squad means you are legally cool. You were cool before, but it was illegal, and you would have gone to jail, and that would have been unfortunate. But you won't go to jail now. You're okay. But yeah, I think, honestly, I just like to appreciate the art. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. That Jessica's Will is still good. I know, I got a Jessica's Will earlier. That's pretty dope. But The Angel's Grace looks gorgeous. We got some other really cool cards here. We got a bunch of rares. So let's sleeve up these bad boys. And we got a couple more of these, and this one's shiny. Heart funny typo. You're good. You're good. You're good. We're gonna sleeve up you. Put you there. I can't believe I joined in time to miss jail. Yeah, you joined in time to miss prison. Don't worry. You won't go to jail for being too darn cool. Okay, put you in there. And then we're gonna put you. But yeah, no mythics or anything here, but that's okay. Because we pulled a couple mythics. And I'll show you guys once more the mythics we did pull today. In just a second. My crime is spending thousands on cards. Too relatable. Too relatable. Too real. You go there. Yep. Okay, basic land. You can go. No Japanese cards. That's okay. That's okay. This art is really pretty too. Actually, I want to sleeve this up. I'm gonna sleeve up the art card. I just think it looks really nice. Do people care about the art cards normally? I like them. I like to collect full arts for Pokemon. So I tend to enjoy a full art of anything. We'll have another sleight of hand that we're gonna sleeve up. I collect the art cards. Heck yeah, fellow art enjoyer. It's addictive. Denvin understands. Exactly. I have binders organized. Heck yeah. I like them as inspiration if I draw. I mean, this one is good inspiration. She almost reminds me of like a Star Wars character for some reason. I don't know why. Like some of the princesses and we've seen in Star Wars. Some of them come signed. Ooh, that would be cool to see. Okay. So, guys. These, and then we'll put this on top. These are all the rares and uncommon, like really cool art ones that we pulled. We got a lot of great cards today, I would say. We got a lot of really great cards. Some fun rares in here. And then some of the uncommons that just look really cool. Maybe let's do a separate pile for them. Let's do you. Yep. Okay. Just making sure. Yep. And then we got this. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. I have to go, Mod. Did you have fun? I wish everyone a wonderful day. Thanks, Arcasto. We're gonna be ending very soon. Don't worry. You're not gonna miss too much. We're gonna be ending pretty soon. You go there. And then you go there. These are like uncommons, but they look really cool. So I wanted to have them in like their own thing. I think you're separate. Okay, you go there. Yeah. So we got some cool rares. And we have this one as well, which I think is just so gorgeous. This Angel's Grace. Oh my gosh. We got all these here, which may be good for commander decks, I hear. These are good for commander decks. So we're gonna hold on to those. And then these are the 3 mythics we pulled today. We got a Crackle with Power. We got the Dawning Archaic, and of course we got Jeska's Will, which that alone is like worth a good chunk of change, and I can't believe I've pulled that. You know, that's pretty crazy. Oh, sleight of hand. The non-foil one goes right there. We'll put the art card on top of that, and then look at all of these other cards we pulled. Oh my gosh. We'll put this here, and then you know what? We'll also grab Final Fantasy cards. These are all the Final Fantasy cards we pulled today, including the shiny ones we got. So I'd say we had a pretty successful day. Pretty successful book time. Let me know, guys, if this is something you want to see more of. It sounds like some of you do. I just, you know, gotta buy cards. I gotta purchase cards, guys, but I am more than happy to do this more often. I don't know how often, maybe once or twice a month, for you guys. I don't think I can afford more than that. I love how it's never the Final Fantasy. It never is! It's never the Final Fantasy. There's always more fantasy. What is that, you know? But I play Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so we might open some Yu-Gi-Oh cards up on stream, and those I feel like I could get more regularly because Yu-Gi-Oh around here is pretty cheap. I play Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, obviously some Magic the Gathering. If I ever get some Pokemon cards, we could open those up on stream. I'm pretty trading card agnostic. If we find just like a cool game of trading cards to open, that'd be cool to open on stream. Let's see it as like a bi-monthly thing, maybe. Yeah, like every other week or something, open up some cards together. I think that could be fun. I think that could be enjoyable. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna be here a lot more. I guess you will. But don't worry, I'll put, for those of you on YouTube, I put the schedule up in YouTube posts every week. At least I'm trying to be better about posting it every week, so you'll know. I'll know if there's a specific day I plan on opening cards, for that. But speaking of what's coming up, guys, first of all, exclamation point Discord, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, to get updates and communicate with the homies and all that jazz, okay? Definitely recommend coming into the Discord if you can. Deck building? Mayhaps. Actually, we could do that, you know? We could actually, maybe even next week, we could do a day where we're not pulling cards, but we're building decks together. That could be really fun. That could be enjoyable. Let me know if that's something you'd be down to see. No gamba, but yes, building. Yes, building deck. Ooh. Let me stretch. Ugh, ow. So next week, Aika said they would tell me what day works better for them. Did they message me? No. Aika, what day works best for you? Either Tuesday or Thursday. We're gonna play more Wizard 101 with Aika Senpai. And then sometime next week, we'll also probably do some more Fallout 3. Either that or more Pokemon Fire Red, the Rattata Nuzlocke. I'll have to see. I got 28 commander decks if you need advice. Haha, I swear I don't have a problem. Yeah, it's totally normal. She probably hasn't got her schedule yet. I'll harass her. Harass her, please. Thank you. And then one of the days I would really like to, because I want to start creating long form YouTube content again, but I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do. So we might do something related to a long form video idea I have next week as well. But I'm going to finalize the schedule and we're going to make something great. And we're going to do something great. We're going to play something great. You know what I mean. I'm a little tired, clearly, if you can't tell. But today was really fun, guys. Thank you so much. If you're on Twitch, please stick around. We are going to raid someone. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to stick around if you would like. Though we don't raid people on YouTube, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's not how that works. But on Twitch, we do like to raid. So who's streaming? That's right. Dragon is going to be doing his Pokemon Jeopardy today. Spread Dragon, SB Red Dragon is great. He's a wonderful friend of mine. He just finished his subathon, his anniversary subathon. So let's raid him. Let's show him some love. Let's show him some love. Okay, so we're gonna raid SB Red Dragon on Twitch. If you are on YouTube, he also has a YouTube channel. So I definitely recommend go finding his YouTube channel and subscribing. So we're gonna raid him, and these are the raid messages for the people on Twitch. And I will be back on Tuesday, probably with Wizard 101. I will finalize the schedule and I'll post it tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow we'll get the schedule, you'll see exactly what I'm doing. Alrighty, okay. It's all coming together. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'll see you Tuesday, okay? Alright, so bye Rookadir, bye Devin, bye Clara, bye Truckoon, bye Emmanuel, bye a bunch of people. We're saying goodbye and we're going to, well, let me copy the raid message. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Copy the raid message. And we're gonna raid on YouTube, or on Twitch, right now. Bye, Clara. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Rookadir. Bye, Clara. Bye, Lion. Thank you, everybody. I don't know why I'm singing. I don't know why I'm singing, but we're singing today. Bye, guys. I'm just gonna click the raid button. Love you. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye. On Twitch. There goes Twitch. There's the raid happening. At least it should be happening. There it is. And then if you're on YouTube, have a wonderful rest of your day.